No, I'm pro. Ow, there's a fucking screw there.
Good Wayne.
Jesus loves the little children. Hello, children.
I want to protest the right for people to believe in the things they read on the internet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Check. Should we see if it's... Are you sure?
What?
What? Yeah.
Look good.
I think so. I can't really see it.
What is line?
What is line?
My wife. Wow.
What is line? My wife.
What is line? I don't know.
You watching.
We got 1 minute.
This is not governed by reasonception.
Yeah, we're testing. We're checking to see if shit works.
Probably not.
So I still wasn't able to straighten out.
It's like it's not
I
synced.
gotta go back again to the bottom. Where?
I set up this demonstration just before you came to show the conditions necessary for corrosion.
Such a nasty one. You know what uranium is, right? This thing called nuclear weapons and other things.
This podcast may contain content and humor that most, if not all, will find blatantly offensive and possibly even demeaning. The viewpoints expressed during the podcast are strictly opinion, are merely meant for the sake of entertainment, and in no way expresses our true beliefs. We strongly suggest this be watched by a mature audience only. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast. It's a very special night.
Might be the most special night.
It probably is the most special night that we've ever had.
Big things.
It's our 1 year anniversary.
1 whole year. We made it and we ain't been canceled yet.
Yay!
I'm excited for that. It's also the end of season 4.
Yes.
And we still haven't been canceled yet.
They're never gonna get us.
No. They're not. They're not getting us now. They won't get us then. And tonight we're joined by these two motherfuckers.
Yes. I guess.
Yeah.
And they are taking a knee.
Taking a knee for
They are taking
our
a knee.
theme song.
They are taking a knee.
What are you gentlemen protesting?
I'm protesting people's right to believe everything that they read online.
Yeah.
Believe what you believe online.
Believe what you believe online.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourselves?
I guess I'm Guy.
It looks good.
I do stuff.
You do stuff.
I do stuff.
What about things?
Things, I have things. I do stuff.
Producers, where are their tags? Show these gentlemen sweet ass tags.
They're up
They
there.
have ass tags?
There we go. So, yes, as always, this motherfucker is joining us. He joins us a lot. Guy Luna.
Sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Guy, taste the chicken, Luna.
Taste the chicken.
Oh,
I'm the philosopher formerly known as Goldfish.
No.
Yes.
No. But he is here because he was on our first episode.
Sure was.
Yeah.
American Albatross. 1 year ago.
Fun times.
1 year ago. And then we've got our biggest fan, the only gentleman to ever have a dick pic drawn of him, Jonathan Hamid.
What up?
You excited to be here?
I'm excited to be here.
It's
I love
lit.
this show. It's a good show.
How's it feel?
Surreal. I'm just playing. It feels good. Nah, you guys are doing a good job on this show, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who's your favorite host?
Not you.
You are.
Oh. Ouch.
Not you.
That burns in the heart.
Doug's a meanie off
Got
camera.
both equally
He
my
burns me.
favorites.
Yeah, piece of
You
shit.
both do it good. Together, your mind melting becomes amazing. Melting of the minds.
I just dropped the ball.
I love it when we touch each other. I did drop the ball. I dropped the ball. I always drop the ball. Well, we have a lot to cover tonight with these two gentlemen.
Sure do.
Shit, you want to go over the list?
Sure.
Let him pick.
Come on, Vanna.
We've got That's Where It Happens.
Yo.
We've got Not All Heroes Wear Capes. We've got Faithless Humanity. Idiot of Champions. Seeds and Stems. Wild Card, bitches! And tonight, we're bringing back 3-minute dick pics for a special evening thing around 8:30. We'll be doing 3-minute dick pics. Yeah?
Yeah,
Word.
that's pretty exciting.
Word.
3 minutes just not long enough.
No, it's not, and that's the challenge. We will also at 7 be doing As Listed by Craig,
Yep.
as always. But in between, we've got Heron, Safe Space, the Heron. We've got Steak and Snake. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I don't think you could say the rest of that. Or we'll
Yeah,
get
I think we'll be flagged if we say any more.
But I feel fine.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, me too.
Charmin's Plead?
Yep.
Plead? In the NFL, Dinner with the Cannibals, Fatberg Part 2,
Blah.
Indian Caveman, Jump the Bridge, and yeah, that's
That's
the
what we have to
picks for
discuss?
tonight. Yeah. So as always, you will
Paper, scissors, rock.
paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, us.
2 out of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
No, it's 3. There you
Oh.
go.
My bad.
I think yours is.
What is the one finger? Is that laser gun?
Ah! There's one.
Guy Luna.
You got it.
Guy
the
gets
come
to
from
pick the
behind.
first.
Got it.
Wild card, bitches!
There we
Ooh, wild card bitches.
Starting out. Oh, I'm right next
So,
to the
wild card bitches.
Come
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
I leaned over too far to grab my water. My face was right at the
You
mic.
almost ate the microphone.
With our wild card, we're gonna talk about statistics in the media.
Are they made up or not?
Maybe.
I hope.
All statistics are made up
That's
in
what I'm
the
saying. I
end,
can give you
right?
some statistics. 65% of people are stupid.
So
that sounds realistic.
The CDC
Sounds low.
is saying new STD cases have hit a record high in the United States, and I think, Guy Luna, you need to explain yourself.
Well, it all happened in Palaca, Florida.
Yeah. Take me back. No.
On top of these STD rates, they're saying across the nation and in California, crime rates have hit an all-time high.
Heard
The
that.
FBI is saying.
I think that they're just inflating their statistics to justify their budgets.
They've always inflated statistics, though, man. I mean, think about it. They have to.
So, when inflating statistics, do they use silicone?
Exaggeration.
Sand?
They
What do they
fill
use?
it with it.
Oh, exaggeration.
They
With
fill it with
imagination.
imagination and exaggeration for the fabrication of all their lies.
Yep. There you go.
You know, you pay taxes so people can hunt you down,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
So,
What do you guys think about statistics? Let us know in the chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking talk to us.
Type it down.
We want to know
Celebrate
what
with
you
us.
have to say.
Say hello.
So, but do you really believe that maybe violent crime is up and STDs are up? I kind of believe that.
I wouldn't doubt it because, I don't know, young kids.
We're fucking each other.
I understand that, but I don't think.
And then killing.
Yeah, but in California, I don't think there's that much killing going on. I think everybody's just chilling.
What about in Chirac?
Yeah,
There's not a lot of chilling, but a whole lot of killing.
I'm sure more people are dying in Chicago than there are in California. You want to talk about some fucking crime rate? Let's talk about Chicago.
Right.
Want to hear the statistics there?
The crime rate, we've talked about that shit. In Chicago, Baltimore, all sorts of places.
New Jersey, Camden.
Jersey.
Philly. New York.
I wonder how bad the crime rate is now back where I came from. Because it was pretty bad.
Well, now that you're gone, probably not too bad.
Oh, that witty host of ours.
Doug with the zingers.
Right? Coming out hot
You
tonight.
judge me?
No.
Coming in hot!
Goldfish, sponsor me.
Yeah.
No,
Was that good?
I don't know how to fix it.
Did I hit the limit?
it's alright.
I don't know. I yelled hot, and I don't know if it clipped.
No.
So what happened? We're offline or what?
No, I guess the audio's out of sync.
Oh, poop.
This is bullshit. I do not run to these kinds of people. By the way, it smells like Cypress Hill concert
Yeah, it
in
is
here.
out of
I told you, Dougie.
That's some gay shit.
I don't know what's up with it, man. That's part of the 1 year anniversary.
Well, yeah, we're bringing it back to the good old days when our shit wasn't synced up.
I'm bringing it back.
Like the fucking... What episode did we lose?
It doesn't seem too bad.
We'll just...
Doesn't seem
we
way
gotta
too bad.
cover our mouths when we talk. And
So
then they'll never know. They'll
Why'd
never
you guys
know.
cover your mouth the whole episode? Because you don't know what we're talking about, huh?
You can't see that our lips aren't synced.
Right?
This is the magic for you viewers.
This is the magic of TV.
Yep. This is how we fix that. We'll just cover it in
We'll
post.
just cover our mouth the whole time, and nobody will ever know the difference that we're out of sync or not. Because, you know...
Because they just don't know.
Well, we apologize for the
I don't
audio
apologize for shit.
I'm
whackness.
not saying anything.
But we're going to still
Just gonna
fucking
say
keep
it.
rolling
Yeah,
with
we're-
it. We're just going to roll with it.
Yeah. We're going to celebrate.
Yeah, celebrate with the technical difficulties. Although it does make my groin burn, and that
Make my
might just
butthole
be
more.
the chlamydia.
That's
My
the
butthole was moist the other
statistic.
day.
The
It was
chlamydia is bad.
Last week, boy, oh my
I
god.
know. So what are we doing? What's going on?
We're talking about statistics, and
Yep.
do you think that the violence is really up, or the STDs are really up?
I mean,
And I told you to explain your defense.
STDs and teen pregnancy have been up since MTV put out a show called Teen Mom.
Make
Yeah,
it cool.
absolutely.
True. I think
True.
violence,
'Cause now-
violence is up for sure.
Violent? I don't know about California now. They've
Man,
been
I
pretty
got
peaceful
robbed
for a
in
while.
front of King Supers by a white dude, man. Like, come on, bro.
In Fort
Here?
Collins?
In Fort Collins.
That
Come
makes sense.
on.
That makes sense.
I don't know. I've had quite a number of homeless people try to stab me, so I've been having a good time out here.
Yeah, yeah.
At least
More than you did back in Jersey? Have you had more altercations with homeless people here? Or back in Jersey?
altercations. Yes, because back home, nobody like the homeless people aren't they're not violent. They just keep to themselves and get drunk and do their own thing. You know, like they're never around you, so you never have to worry about them.
Right.
Like out here, they're on the fucking street and they're in your face constantly, like begging for change, and they're awful. Most of them are awful. I mean, the one guy, he just pulled a knife on me. Like, how you doing here? I'll stab you.
No, I'm gonna-
Yeah, I for sure think violence is up. I mean, come on, man. When you're getting robbed by white people in a fucking...
That's racist.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
I
Man?
don't know.
In 2016, Americans were infected with more than 2 million new cases of gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia. The highest number of these sexually transmitted diseases ever reported, according to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention.
Yeah, because people back then fucking married their high school sweetheart and didn't go around banging whores. That's like a fucking...
You said whores like...
Whores.
I did say whores like Frank. But like there was only a select small group of people doing that. And now that select small group of people bred other people, and now that's a larger group. And it's inflation. That's all it is. It
Now,
happens over time.
Of these, 1.6 million of them were the clap.
Do they have a round of applause?
Maybe for a little bit. But the clap is a painful.
What about standing ovation?
Nothing some antibiotics can't fix.
I gave that girl a
Right.
standing
What was the AIDS
ovation.
number?
AIDS, they didn't actually say AIDS
Well,
on
then I
there.
want to hear it. AIDS, booger.
So
AIDS.
what's the highest STD in America right now, you think? Would it
Probably
be...
chlamydia.
Or like herpes?
Herpes, yeah.
Chlamydia
I think
and
probably
herpes are
herpes.
easily
Herpes.
Because
spreadable.
people, like, I had a buddy I was working with, and he was like, yeah, my brothers have herpes. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the...
They say 1 in 3, so hey.
Well, that's cool because I don't have herpes.
So
Herpes is for life,
there's
bro.
5 of us.
I'm saying Spanky.
It's me and Doug.
Spanky or
I can
monkey?
almost guarantee
We share the same
it's
toilet.
Spanky.
Can you get herpes like that from toilet
No.
surface? Has to be like...
If you cut your dick open and then wipe your dick on the toilet seat, yeah. Isn't that how everybody gets herpes?
Yes.
Just cutting your dick open and then rubbing it on the dirty toilet seat. That's what I want to know. You don't do that, guy? No,
Yeah.
I don't. So I
Yeah.
guess I'm out of the loop
You
on that
crazy
one.
person or something not doing that?
What's wrong?
Isn't that how you use toilet time?
No, I mean,
I've been
What the
doing
fuck?
toilet time.
He calls
because
it toilet
it's,
time.
I mean, I call it tinkle time, so whatever.
Tinkle time. Tinkle time. Ruxton needs his tinker time. Fucking guys.
I'm so sad they took that off of Netflix.
What?
Right, the league.
The league. They're
Oh,
taking
yeah.
all
Are they
they're
really
taking
taking-
all the FX shit off of Netflix.
I love
Sure
the league,
did.
dude. The league was awesome.
Taco. You played all kickers.
That'll happen. That'll happen. So, you get to pick the next topic.
Oh, hey, let's talk about the heroin safe space.
Yo.
Heroin safe space.
Please.
So this is something that has been being discussed on a local level here in Colorado, where they are trying to provide certain places that are safe spaces for users to use heroin. So they're not out and about, using needles out on the street and shit like that.
We used to have places like that back east. They were called underneath bridges, I guess.
Well,
Under the bridge
now-
downtown. Oh wait,
They're trying to take a model from Oregon, who
I
does it.
understand that.
But I mean,
I don't
do you
want
really think it's going to make a big difference?
No.
I think it could help.
No.
I think it could help.
They're gonna do it anywhere anyway. That's what they do.
True. But what if there's people on the streets thinking that there's a safer place to do that, that they could even possibly get help for recovery or something,
Probably
That's
gonna go rob the people who
That's what I'm
are
saying.
shooting up there. Wait till they're all passed out and steal their shit.
Yeah. I can totally see that happen.
Be like, oh, they don't lock the doors here. It's safe.
I mean,
Her pallor pachyphilis?
I mean, now we're talking about heroin safe space. We're talking about your average heroin junkie or like your homeless heroin junkie.
I don't know. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy. I think it's, for one, I don't know if they're going to be offering help through it or if
Right.
it's just going to be a safe space for fucking junkies to use their shit. And
It's just a stepping
It-
stool to legalize all drugs, though. I mean, think about it.
I can't smoke
I mean,
weed
they need to
outside,
do
but
that
motherfuckers
regardless.
could shoot up in
that's
a
what I'm
fucking
saying is we voted to have marijuana like
recreational
regulated
life.
like alcohol.
Right.
We wanted it to be regulated like fucking
But you
alcohol.
can't smoke it anywhere except your own house.
Right.
You can't
And
go to a club and
you
smoke
can't
it.
go
You
get
can't, you can't go to a bar.
We don't have a
You-
safe space.
You could go to
Well,
a
here.
lounge, but it's three
This
and a
is a
half
safe
hours
space.
away, and there's no places like if you had a place that served food and served weed like a la carte kind of deal where you just sat there and smoked your shit and hung out with your friends, like you would be killing it money wise, and it would just be a great idea.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
in Colorado Springs, man, they're everywhere. But
There's
at
only
the same
3,
time,
and they get raided all
but,
the
exactly.
time.
But at the same time, there's a bunch that are illegal that people just rent and pop up everywhere else too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I mean, you could do one in RV because technically it counts
And
as
that's
your
hurting
home.
other
but-
legal businesses and giving legal businesses and people that are trying to do it the right way
Yeah.
a bad name.
And
You know?
meanwhile,
They should be able
You're
to
gonna let
serve it
heroin
at fucking
addict
restaurants.
heat up a fucking spoon in the fucking middle of this safe space for them
Yeah.
and shit. And then they're gonna fucking sit there and intravenously take fucking drugs and then pass the fuck out because that's what they do with needle probably still in their arm. And you're gonna give people a place to do that? What's the worst thing a fucking person who smokes pot is gonna do in a fucking place?
Here's the thing: it's stuff like Narcan, right? Where it can pull you out of an overdose. I think that shit also enables
Narcan?
Yeah, it enables people to still continue to use. It makes them feel super fucking human.
Suboxone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just take Suboxone. Suboxone fuck people up worse than fucking heroin's fucking up people.
Now, in the shit that is also there's not a lot of heroin. It's a lot of fentanyl.
Oh yeah.
And that shit. And they actually just busted enough fentanyl to kill 32 million people.
I saw that. That is
in New York City. 270 pounds of fentanyl.
No.
Heroin and cocaine worth $30 million.
See, and that's when I don't care about paying my tax money, because you could get those motherfuckers all day that are trying to do heroin and meth and fucking crack and cocaine and shit like that. Get them. Get them all.
Right.
Will you bother me? Or like all these people that just want to smoke, like, weed. Or it's like smoking cigarettes around your friends and shit. It's the same concept.
Well, I think there's a lot of political motive behind this shit.
Cheating.
We just had the mayor of Nashville's son die in Denver of a heroin overdose recently. We had the guy who got kicked off of Fox News most recently. His son died of an overdose in Denver recently. And so I think there might be political motive behind it in that sense. Like, because there's, pressure on them.
But pressure on them for what? To make safe spaces?
To make safe spaces for your heroin use.
There's no pressure for that, because even if they fucking have a safe space, your kid's still gonna fucking overdose because they're hooked on a fucking drug that's gonna kill them.
And can't you go to the clinics anyways and get help for it?
You can get methadone, and that's what they'll give you. And
No, they'll give you Suboxone.
Now they'll give you Suboxone. They used to give you methadone, and a lot of the heroin addicts would rather have that shit than the stuff they bought on the street, because at least they knew what that was. And that's the other thing with that fentanyl shit. That kills people.
That fentanyl will fucking kill you quick.
You look at it wrong, and it will fucking kill
Yeah,
you.
man.
And you.
Yeah.
But with clean needles and everything like that, though, I mean, isn't that a good idea?
Yeah,
share them.
clean needle.
Share them all.
Share a spoon.
Share a fucking needle, all of you.
Do it.
It's not that I don't want
Kill your local
you to
heroin
die.
dealer.
I just want you not to be alive anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be when heroin would kill you, that would be the shit to go look for.
Right.
That meant it was the good shit.
Primo.
That's good heroin. What do you think about heroin safe spaces?
We'd still have Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not. But
We still have a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
No, for sure. We'd have a lot of people.
The heroin itself is not safe, so...
No.
Do you think those people would have
Well, where does it start? We all know
looked
where
for
it starts.
something somewhere else anyways, though, right?
It starts with, ow, I have pain. Here, take this. Okay, take this. Man, now I can't function without this. What do you mean you're cutting off my prescription?
Yeah.
What do you mean I
Absolutely.
can't get it anymore? And then they go right to the street because it's there.
And it's cheap.
I mean, I had my kidney surgery, and
Well-
I was on all kinds of pain meds, and when I got off of the pain meds, man, I felt like I wanted to, kill myself. And I can only imagine what it's like for people that are actually intravenously using, drugs that are even stronger than the prescription.
Or
I was given,
boofing
you know
it,
what I mean?
man.
My
Boofing
brother
it.
collapsed every vein in his body. Pretty much.
man.
I boof it.
he crushes up pills and shoves them up his ass.
So, well,
It's
yeah.
safer, right?
But that's the other thing too. Pills are
It's
too
also,
expensive.
it hits you so hard.
Pills are
so-
too expensive.
Speaking of boofing,
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
team you.
So that's why people do heroin instead. Because
True.
heroin's way cheaper than pills.
Yes.
You're paying $25 for 25 milligrams. It's like fucking 10 bags of dope.
It's true.
It's awful.
It is awful. I don't like it. This heroin shit. It's deadly.
It's bad.
It's deadly.
Drugs are bad.
It's super
okay?
deadly.
That's why we need acid safe spaces
Yes.
Yes, please.
with
Hashtag
fuzzy
acid
walls.
safe spaces.
And pillows everywhere.
Yes,
Oh crap, Mike.
just pillows and gummy bears.
Acid safe space.
Psychedelic safe spaces,
Psychedelic safe spaces. Holy shit.
right? I think they're called festivals, but they're not always that safe.
They're outside and it gets hot.
Not if you're getting jalapeno butt fisted, they're not that safe. Oh man.
I don't know. I think that would be extra safe because no one wants to try to rape a hole that's been filled with jalapeno.
Oh no, it wasn't filled with jalapenos.
Cheese
They
fist.
she said they had a glove up to their shoulder and that he was mixing it in a vat
Of lube and jalapenos.
jalapeno and lube, and then
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
Not being gentle with
pretty
it.
safe.
He was getting in there.
Were there tortilla chips involved?
Did he get a running start?
Would you want to eat Astroglide and jalapeno? Is that the combination you're looking for?
Throw some queso
I
in there.
personally would like to cook some potatoes.
I think it would get through you a lot quicker.
Isn't there flavored Astroglide though?
Yeah.
They could. Well, then they can make taco flavored Astroglide just for that special occasion.
Yes. Spicy.
I'm making $1 million. I'm coming to them with this idea.
Coming
Coming.
to them. Everyone's
Hashtag
awful.
taco lube.
Hashtag jalapeno butt fisting.
Yeah.
That's a true story.
Yo,
Were you the receiver or the giver?
we were
Neither.
told this story, and it happened at.
At
Surfside.
a Del
It happened
Taco.
at Surfside. But no, where the act happened was at
Burning
Man.
That makes a lot of sense. What about
The Del Taco
Coachella?
makes
That
sense
sounds
too.
like a Coachella thing.
No, Coachella, they would get like their buttholes bleached with like agave shit or something.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
Obama's daughter had like
Almond.
the private little tent with her own little
she'd be
fetish
getting,
tent.
yeah, she'd be getting her own like waxings going on. and
Paint
shit.
waxings.
And then like lick this strip.
Was that guy that was mixing up the jalapeno lube, was he the Burning Man?
Oh,
He was
shit.
burning people's, man.
Yeah. Was he the Burning
For
Man is
sure,
what I
something
wonder.
was burning.
And is that the reason why that guy ran into the effigy? Is because jalapeno fisting?
I mean, if you take a fucking
I mean,
a big dude's fist, full force, full of lube and jalapeno sauce, and whatever, like in your butthole, you're probably gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's insane.
Is it enough to
I
make
was
you run
just-
into a burning effigy?
If you were
Is
high on
fire?
psychedelics, maybe.
I was just
I-
witnessing the conversation, and it was. I didn't know what to think about it at first.
Yeah, it was an interesting one.
Can we get confirmation? Anybody out there?
Who's been to
Dude,
Burning
yeah.
Man can tell me if there is a
Yeah,
jalapeno,
Absolutely.
a dude who just
Tell
shoves
us.
fist up buttholes.
Tell us about some jalapeno butthole
Or
stories.
if that guy is watching,
Jalapeno.
contact us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
questions.
We would love to have you on
How
the
did
show.
you get into this?
Yeah. Is it a fetish or do
Do you
get
pass
paid?
it down through the family?
Yeah, like
Is your child gonna do
generation
that?
Yeah, are
to
you
generation
teaching
have
your
you been
kids?
fisting
Yeah.
buttholes with jalapeno lube for years?
Jesus.
Did it start as a young child?
Have you been doing it since you were a child? Your parents handed down to you, Burning Man.
He's like, I started with chickens. And then eventually, I was sticking my fist in humans, and
And then I was like, I need to make it spicier because this isn't doing it for me anymore.
For me.
I gotta take
I
it the
tried
next level.
habaneros for a while, but that was too spicy.
Ghost peppers.
I don't want to cause damage.
Where's my Carolina Reapers? I need my taco lube now. Taco lube.
I don't know. I'd pay $1 to have my butthole maced.
Szechuan sauce, Morty. 97 seasons. I
Well,
don't care.
anybody got some mace?
Wow.
I mean,
Doug, I can make
Side
that happen
content.
for $1.
Doug
For a
gets
dollar?
his butthole maced.
yeah.
I want to see that.
Capsaicin all up in your beehole.
Mac, are you saying that getting maced in the butthole is good?
What happened? What?
I think that's what he said.
I think he's saying the audio's good.
Oh, okay.
Well, you get to pick the next topic,
I don't
sweetheart.
care.
Do I?
Yeah.
Let's talk about in the NFL.
No.
44
Go
to
ahead.
7. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, the first
versus
time the
Baltimore.
Jaguars have won in like forever.
Oh, whatever. We're 2-1.
Eagles,
right now.
baby.
In like forever.
We're 2-1 right now. We're doing
But
right.
yeah,
We're
so
gonna make it to playoffs.
did they
We got
kneel
this.
in London?
Yes, they did.
Did they?
Fight
Yes,
the
they
good
did.
fight.
And Baltimore did as well.
Apparently, we're not as watchable as wrestling, because I just got a notice on my thing that said if wrestling wasn't on tonight, I'd be watching you guys.
Oh.
So we're getting our ratings are getting killed by the WWE.
Damn.
Fucking, why do you want to watch guys touch each other and
and like big things.
Is Hulk Hogan on?
No, brother, Hulk Hogan is not on.
He's a
but he's here in
racist.
the studio.
Brother. What were we talking about? We were-
NFL?
I just completely lost my
taking
fucking... Oh yeah, okay, so yeah. You know who are not real Americans apparently?
Oh, here we go.
NFL players.
Yeah, they're not. According to
Why?
America's
The president
pastimes.
elect.
One of America's pastimes.
Because they want to take a knee during the pledge, and Donald Trump thinks that's very offensive.
What did he call
They should be
them?
fired.
Sons
of bitches.
Sons of bitches. But there's very fine people in the white supremacist crowd.
Nope.
Oh man. Why? I don't know about this whole thing. I don't like it. It's stupid.
It is very stupid.
It's very stupid because it's in protest of racial injustices and things of that nature, whereas everyone's making it about disrespecting the flag.
Try being the only white guy on the football team. Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, we're live on Facebook. Try being the only white guy in the football team. Well, who's usually the white guy? Let's not be racist about it, but the quarterback. Or the tight end. I mean...
Ooh, the tight end.
The tight end.
The tightest end.
Yeah, the
I'm
tightest
sorry,
end.
I was distracted. What are we talking about again?
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
And taking a knee.
So yeah, take it. It's not a big deal, man. People need to pick up a history book. If they're offended by it, you gotta pick up a fucking history book and learn yourself something.
Mm-hmm. Get learned. Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Did you see the...
Do you think that there's bigger things that the president could be doing than rallying?
Yeah,
well,
like
when Puerto
fucking
Rico's
up
in
in
such
Puerto Rico.
debt.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, he actually brought it up. He brought it up. Like, fuck them on their debt, pretty much. They owe us billions of dollars. And
Fuck that.
They're going to have to do something about it.
Go help those fucking people.
They are an
out,
American
man.
territory.
We've already, like you said, we've already fucked them over enough. We need to go help those people out.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
They owe Wall Street a bunch of money. I can't help.
Bullshit.
I can't help them out. And then he has the video of him down in Texas or whatever, and he's talking about his wife not being there, and she's 1.5 feet away. If you are that negligent, if you are that negligent about who is next around you, who took a plane flight and a car ride with you 5 minutes prior to giving a speech, like, who the fuck are you to be in charge of anything?
Seriously.
It's the Alzheimer's, man.
But that's the thing.
It's I'm telling you, that man has a mental fucking
he
illness.
does. He has something going on.
Something is going on.
But
It's called being a billionaire.
True.
no, it's called being fucking stupid. And
He once owned his own football team.
oh yeah,
What was it called?
The New Jersey Generals.
yeah.
Really?
The
When was
Jersey
that?
Generals.
The 80s?
The 80s, yeah.
Wasn't XFL?
It was the USFL.
I don't even fucking know what that is.
United States Football League.
Is that where Brett Favre plays?
Maybe.
Brett Favre plays on a farm
With Levi jeans.
with Levi jeans and a plaid shirt
Oh,
and his
snap.
Ford pickup truck.
Check the chat. Big news, big news.
Oh, are you serious?
We've hit the 100.
Oh shit! Have we really?
Hit the 100.
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Pixar didn't happen.
100 subscribers?
100%.
100%.
100% given.
I'll have to check.
What?
What?
We have 100 subscribers. He created a fake account, didn't
What, you gotta tell people what's up with that.
100 subscribers. All right.
Someone has to do a gram dab.
So, now that we have 100 subscribers, in the next few days, we will have to be filming this. We're going to each do a gram dab out of the 6-foot treehouse bong.
That's big news.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
You're gonna fall down.
We're gonna do this on Sunday because it's God's day of rest.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
I'm sorry, I gotta watch the Patriots game that
Well,
day.
yeah, you get some food. You do a 6 foot 1 gram bong hit.
Garbage ass team. I'm just kidding. I'm telling you that. Don't cry, bro.
No, they are garbage. It's okay.
I know. I just said that earlier.
But
Thank you.
Tennessee,
Thank you. Thank all
Tennessee,
of you.
who has like the second or has one of the best defenses in the league, stopped playing the outsides with seconds left on the clock when they could have easily just got the guys out of bounds and make it an incomplete catch and then just got the ball back and
But how about those Jaguars, my boy?
Fly Eagles fly.
Jesus, 44-7. They shut them out, and they predicted that the Ravens were going to shut them out. Like,
But didn't it happen in wasn't it a London
It
game?
was a London game.
Yeah, so
Joe Flacco was jet lag.
Jet lag, hookers and blow the night before.
Fish and chips.
You got to take things into account, man.
He's watching Mary Poppins all night.
See, and that's why blow is bad.
Mary Poppins.
I feel your pain, Joe Flacco. When you find, or when people find out, you actually fucking
his
suck.
face when they zoomed in on him, man, his face, he was angry.
There's worse quarterbacks in the league than Joe Flacco.
Yeah, like Blake Bortles.
Doesn't go on good, it's true. But
He's killing.
He's killing it.
He's killing it. He's doing okay. I talk shit about. Check this out. Hold on. Stop. I talk shit about Blake Bortles too at the
his
beginning of
favorite
the season.
quarterback is Tom Brady. You're never gonna fucking talk anything into his head.
I know. But you have to realize this though. Blake Bortles is also 24 years old.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of his career still.
He's gonna get his knee blown out. And he's never gonna play again. He's gonna get to age 26 and then
If he plays against the Patriots for sure, cheating ass teams.
No, if he plays against the Broncos.
because his fucking team wins all the fucking time because they're a bunch of cheaters. Hey, they called fucking timeout with 11 seconds on the clock. Why the fuck they only gave him 3 back, bro? You cheating ass fucking New England Patriots scumbags.
Oh man,
We simply
football's-
misinterpreted the rules.
Dude, you guys have it all wrong. Football's fucking rigged from the fucking.
Oh, it is. It's totally rigged.
So someone buys the
so
Super Bowl?
fucking rigged. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's so fucking rigged. Name one company in this country that makes the kind of money they do
It
that
doesn't
doesn't
pay tax.
have some sort of fucking corruption with it, and they don't pay taxes because they're considered a nonprofit.
Walmart.
Yeah.
He said church.
I'm just saying, man.
Because they don't
They
pay
both.
taxes.
They
pay
both.
taxes.
Both of them.
What's that guy's name?
Joel Osteen.
Yeah, fuck you,
Fuck
Joel.
you, Joel.
Fuck you, Joel.
Hashtag go fuck
I think football's
yourself,
rigged.
Joel.
Hashtag fuck you, Joel.
Yeah.
And it's a big distraction for us.
What?
Football.
It's not America's pastime, but it's our favorite contact sport for sure. Besides hockey, I love hockey.
Yeah.
And butt sex.
So.
Sex with my butt or sex with other people's
Only
butts?
if it
Both.
involves jalapenos.
Only if it involves jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
I think I'm starting to understand that fetish a little bit more.
You gotta warm up to it.
Yeah.
You gotta warm up to it.
Yo,
Oh, Jesus.
you gotta start out with just
You gotta go mild first.
mild,
and
you
then
got
it gets a little
medium,
spicier.
and then you get to hot, and then you go full blown jalapeno.
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 In the butt.
Very good.
Butt jalapeno. So, I mean, I don't know. I think our president should be focusing on
Other fucking pressing
Things that
matters.
matter.
Other than people.
Hey, did you see the picture? You ever see that famous picture of everybody saluting Hitler, and then the one dude's just standing there with his arm down, and they're like, "Be like that guy." Well, there's this one meme, and it's that same picture, but it says, "Fire that son of a bitch,"
It's true.
because he's not saluting for
Right.
Hitler's anthem or whatever.
I don't know. I don't think fucking football should be involved with politics. Those guys have been hit in the head way too many fucking times to think politically.
Well, you threaten or you try to tell the owners what to do. These are men who are way richer than you.
The Jaguars owner was out there standing with him during the anthem.
Yeah.
He was out there
arms
arm in
locked.
arm with
Yep.
the
The
team, man.
Steelers didn't even come out.
I think that was super funny because you see the tackle that came out was in the tunnel, and then a whole shitstorm got started from that. I watched his press conference, and he was like, "It was my fuck up. I went out there at the last second, and it the door got closed, and the rest of the team couldn't go out there, so it looked like he was by himself. But it was no, they wanted to come out, but we just waited too long. And it was whoopsie. And he's I'm sorry I made the team look bad. I don't like this attention. And it's overnight he became the #1 selling jersey in the NFL. Just because of that, because people thought he was taking a patriotic side.
Tell me
for,
football's
a
not
stand.
rigged.
Yeah.
Tell me football's not rigged.
It's not rigged. The game
It's
is
so
not
fucking rigged.
It's rigged like Pete Rose.
Dude, you can't there's certain things like that happen on the field that you can't fucking predict. For someone who's played football, the dude just pushed me out of the way. Shit like that is not orchestrated. It would be very hard to orchestrate a football game.
People jumping 6 foot in the air,
Well,
man, and doing one
do it
man
for
and
movies
catches and
all
landing
the
on their
time.
head is not.
They do it
orchestrated
all the time, but I don't know. I can't.
And billions of dollars to play with.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys think the sport is rigged?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know.
I know.
Wrestling's rigged.
Yeah.
Wrestling is
Yeah.
rigged.
And so's
You guys are out
everything
there
else we
watching.
fucking
And
buy
UFC?
into.
Hockey?
All right, UFC's
Probably.
not rigged. Don't no.
Hockey's not rigged.
No.
Bellator's rigged.
You think so?
Yeah. That's how Kimbo Slice kept winning.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
He did Bellator?
Or they just
Yeah.
made him fight subpar fighters.
You don't call Ken Shamrock subpar.
He is subpar.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you want
is.
some buffet?
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, we've been over here eating them all.
Oh, Dougie. Way to make a
Please
mess.
leave them there. I'll take them in a minute. Because otherwise I'll just fucking eat them.
So I think that can move into our Not All Heroes Wear Capes real quick before we go into our Craigslist shit. And the
This
last
guy wrote, "Have you seen Kyle? Stop talking about race issues, you privileged white cisgender males. How dare you?"
what is that?
I posted that live video. Giovanni Rossano, if you're watching.
Show this. Show it.
Is he?
You want me to? Oh, you want me to show it on
Is this guy
Yeah.
for real? Is he for real?
Back closer?
Closer.
Can you get it?
Not really.
That is hilarious.
It's there. Oh well.
Somebody hates us.
Oh, yeah. We saw
Cool.
it. There it is.
Jesus, come on.
This isn't governed by reason, man. Come on. We're not governed by reason.
We're fucking
Anyways, and
cisgender
that
males.
goes into this next bit. Mark Anthony's are
speak
Not All
facts.
Heroes
I
Wear
don't
Capes.
What?
Mark Anthony.
J-Lo's husband?
Yeah,
Ex-husband.
X is our Not All Heroes Wear Capes.
What did
this
he do?
week. He told, in a press conference, told Trump to shut the fuck up about the NFL and start taking care of Puerto Rico.
I mean, it needs to happen.
Mark Anthony.
Yeah,
you
that's
get
why
points,
he
bud.
gets it this week. That's the
You-
only reason.
Yeah.
The only reason.
Your music's terrible. I
Not
mean,
as
it might
dancing.
be popular down there, but like, I don't know.
Does he still make music?
Hmm?
When's the last time he made an album?
I don't know.
Probably like
90s
2001.
there, something like that. I mean, but at the same time, like, he probably makes music for his like, directly, like, for his country kind of deal. Like, we don't get it, but he makes Spanish music in Spanish.
In Espanol?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. He's probably still huge down there. Just like Menudo and J-Lo. And enchiladas.
And Salina.
burritos, And tacos. Taco flavored pieces. Consuelos. Shredded beef burritos smothered in green chili. So yeah, way to go, Mark Anthony. I feel that way more needs to be done about that Puerto Rico situation, and this motherfucker needs to shut up about their Wall Street debt, because
Dude,
there's no reason for that, and especially in times of, oh, we just got hit with like 3 fucking gigantic hurricanes.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta help people. You're the leader.
Yeah, they are an American territory.
Yeah, that too.
Although they don't get any of the fucking rights. that
No,
we
which
get.
is fucking crazy.
None.
They're a
that's
commonwealth,
so
aren't
stupid.
they?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
That's dumb though, man. They need to go help Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
My Boricuas.
Yeah, we're with you.
I don't know what that means.
So, stand Oh, that's like the Black Panther fist.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You may remember me as a man with smaller hands.
I don't know, man.
This is art. I keep hitting the microphone. I'm like, oh, no, I can talk with my hands and I hit the microphone, and then I've been hitting it. I hit it like 3 or 4 times already.
God damn it, guy. These poor viewers.
And now I'm holding my hand in front of my mouth again. Because if the sink is going All right, Charlie Brown, adults.
What's your favorite part about Mark Anthony? What is it? His lips? His hips?
Just his dick in his mouth. That's
No,
I like his
probably
haircut,
J Lo's, but
oh, J-Lo. I was just watching a movie with her from like.
was it enough?
The Cell?
No, it was like 2002 or 2003, and she looked fine.
The Cell?
No, it was like some Mexican movie where with Antonio Banderas, and they're like trying to find like these killers that are killing like these Spanish women on a bus or something. And
Oh, Los Busso?
Los Busso.
Los Busso.
El Mucho Dinero in El Trucky Trailer is why you're going to El J-Lo. Every Latin beat, by the way, is just doof, 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 doof. Slow it down. Doof.
Now,
Doof, doof.
what do you like? Do you like actress J-Lo or singer J-Lo?
Music's kind of awful.
Because don't be fooled by the rocks that she's got.
She's still Jenny from
She's
the
still Jenny from the block.
Yeah, I understand that.
Didn't she ride some kind of train too?
I like
Money
she-
Train.
See,
The
but
meat
I,
train?
I like
meat
Shakira
train.
a little bit more because her hips don't lie.
Oh.
Even
And if
though
her
her,
hips don't lie, then she doesn't lie.
her breasts are
she's-
small and humble, so you don't confuse them for mountains. That's an actual line from her song.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I did not know that.
Yes, that is an
Well,
actual.
she's just like shaking around, having a mini seizure.
That's funny.
She looks so hot when she's having a
Yeah,
busy
right?
day.
I know. I'm very aroused when she does it.
Her breasts are small.
Well,
Indeed.
she's the only person who can get away with dancing that way.
Seizure dancing.
Caesar.
Didn't Yoko Ono try?
I think once, yeah.
or that's how she makes her music, by seizing. And
Was
then
that
record
a
it.
Yoko Ono massacre then?
Yoko.
Yes.
Yoko. Oh no. Hashtag Yoko. Oh no.
You guys have a guest right next to you
What?
on the screen. There's a monkey there.
Hello.
What?
Wait, it was there. He's gone now. The ghost of the monkey's gone. This is our first step into ghost hunting. There's
Where's
a ghost
Harambe?
monkey.
Are we gonna go look for Harambe?
Hey,
We could.
If you want to see us go on a ghost hunt, hashtag ghost hunt.
Go ghost hunting.
Go ghost hunting.
Go gadget. I don't give a shit. Hashtag.
Hashtag make Doug do it.
Hashtag my butthole's moist.
Go gadget. Well to live.
And his butthole is ghostly.
There's
like
some
a ghost
skeletons
town.
in that closet. Hey.
Oh.
You said there's a boner in your butt.
True.
How about them Jaguars?
How about the Jaguars? I don't care. They didn't beat the Eagles that bad.
Is that some sort of like gay subculture, like bears and
Yeah.
Jaguar?
yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there's cougars, right?
That's
And
what, I'm going to the club afterwards. It's gonna be rocking.
I actually go to this
You're
club.
gonna be
It's
bumping
called
package.
Well, no, I gotta get dressed. I get dressed in. It's like furries, but you know what I mean.
Oh,
We
it's
put
called
on-
Club Seal. I've been there.
Yeah, you put on. You put on your outfit, whatever animal you want to be, and you go have fun, man. You know.
Club Sea Lion. Yeah, that place. Just be
Arf,
like
arf,
Bear
arf.
Grylls and cut up
Arf.
a sea lion and make a little vest for yourself.
They were calling it sea otter,
Ah.
but sea otters rape baby sea otters, and so
What is that real?
yeah, oh yeah.
Adult
Damn.
sea otters rape baby sea otters.
He was raised by sea otters, so he
was.
Don't
knows.
they hold hands so they don't drift apart
Oh, dude,
either?
they showed me the video.
So then it's like,
I think better for
river
raping.
otters.
I was gonna say that's like Munchausen. What's that? When you fall in love with your kidnapper.
Stockholm
Stockholm
syndrome.
syndrome. Yeah.
Munchausen.
Munchausen by proxy.
Spinal bifida. Dr. Guy over here.
Mantis.
Mantis
toboggan. Yeah, virus. Bug. So, what are we up to?
Yeah, where are we doing?
Yeah, Doug.
We're about to actually
Show a video?
show a video, I think.
Really?
Yeah. And then we're going to do, here at like 5:50 or 6:55, we're going to show a video. Yeah, which is like 5 minutes,
7.
right?
So, what
Isn't
are we
that
doing
what we
until
said?
then?
We're going to talk about your,
Let's talk about your
legal
car.
charges.
Let's talk about the car. Let's talk about it. Okay, so check this out. Last night was the most. Okay, so
It was
I thought
interesting.
I was gonna see this man get ran over by his own car while I was in the passenger seat, and we were gonna run into a store or some shit.
So
or
my
another
column
car.
shifter broke, and I basically have to wedge a hood prop between the brake pedal and my seat, and then extend it so it stays there while I put on my e-brake. This way, there's no chance of it moving. And then I go and I click my transmission underneath the hood into neutral. Then I go back into my car and I start the key. Then I can go back out and click it over 2 times into drive, and then I could shut the hood, replace the hood prop with my foot on the brake, pop the e-brake, and then proceed on my day. Now, if I have to make like a U-turn or something, I can't go into reverse unless I get out and repeat this process. So it's pretty fun.
Now, Guy,
Yeah.
tell the good people what you do for a living.
I work in a body shop.
He's a mechanic.
and it's like $125 to fix or something.
It's $125 for the part, and then I
he can do it
have
himself.
to fix it. Payday is on Friday, and I was trying to hold out until then.
I call it
See,
the tweaker mobile.
Tweaker mobile. I mean, it's red and blue. The hanger's all bent in like this crazy fashion, and it's got.
Didn't you use the antenna to actually unlock your car because you locked your key in your car?
I locked my keys in my car at Sprouts, and this dude who was next to me had screwdrivers, and I proceeded to stab them into the weather stripping, and then pry my car open. And while the dude held the 2 screwdrivers, I took my car antenna and bent it and folded it in like a fashion of like a half moon, like that's all decrepit looking, and proceeded to fish for the unlock button in my car while my groceries were melting on my hood. It took like 20 minutes.
God damn it, Guy.
With 3 people helping. Well,
So, how did you feel riding in this car? Did you feel you were target?
Riding in the car, safe. Reversing in the car and putting it in park and not so safe.
oh, my car is such a fucking delight to drive.
But it's amazing though. It's like it's an experience. It's like
it's
LSD.
a 96 with only
It's like-
140,000 miles on it. That's a cream puff.
The car's amazing. Hey, get some from A to B.
Gets me where it needs to go for sure. And as long as I park head in somewhere, I don't have to do the reverse process and everything, so I can just drive out. So that's only 2 trips to the hood. Because the first trip is to put the car back in neutral and start it, and then the second trip is to put it in drive and then go. So you cut reverse out of there, and then that cuts out a whole lot of time.
You gotta drive efficiently. Do you
When
map out your
car's
routes?
broken, I mean, I work with what I got right now. My other only option is cutting a hole
So,
in the firewall and fucking...
What would happen if you got pulled over right now?
Nothing. I have registration insurance.
No, I mean, would it be hard to stay on the side of the road?
No.
No.
I just turn off my car. And then...
Oh.
and then once the officer decided it was his turn to leave, I could get out and see what I would do.
But usually they want you to leave
I
first.
know, and that's why I don't want to.
You just got to be like,
But I'll
sorry,
just
I
explain
got,
it, yeah, I'll just
I got to
explain
do
it.
this text message, and I'm being
Well,
safe.
My shifting and my steering column broke, and this is the way I have to shift my car to drive. It's what I have to do right now, and it's perfect.
It's amazing. It's
It-
an experience.
It's pretty ghetto, but it fucking works.
I'm sure you've gotten it down to a quick science.
Yeah.
Right? You can do it pretty quickly now.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people looking at you like you're stealing the fucking car.
Well, what about when my fucking shifter was broken anyway, and I had to be under my dashboard like this with my feet hanging out of the car, and then shift it into drive anyway with my foot on the brake? Like, I looked like I was stealing that fucking car no matter what. So that is the tweaker mobile, because it fucking looks like you're stealing it every time you have to do anything in it.
Can we paint one door on it, pink or white?
It's red and blue. I mean, that's pretty.
Just one door needs to be like pink.
Why?
I mean, why not?
Because I could just strip it down and paint it all one
Like
color.
Pepto
Let's give it a
pink.
lift.
Fucking Pepto pink. Let's put some hydraulics in it.
Yes. Cruising in my 6'4".
Do
With
it.
all the niggas scream, let me ride. Oh, I can't go that far. Man. I gotta watch myself on YouTube, because if I start singing too many lyrics of a song or a melody, we gonna get flagged the fuck
They're gonna
up.
flag you.
Hashtag flag you, YouTube. Flag YouTube.
Flag you.
Flag YouTube.
Flag you.
All right. Well, we're gonna watch a video.
Let's do that.
And I'm gonna go take a piss.
Piss on my grandma.
Sexy.
Yeah. And we're gonna watch a video, and then we are gonna do our segment as listed by Craig.
As Craig by list. Well, hi there. Josh from the Not Governed by Reason podcast here. I have a special message for everyone here today. We want you to be a guest on upcoming episodes of Not Governed by Reason. Are you a musician, an artist, a hooligan, or an all-around merry time maker? Then we want you. But first, we have a short questionnaire. Are you an open-minded, semi-talented individual? Do you like dick and fart jokes? And also talking shit about the president? Are you free on Tuesdays around 6 p.m. Mountain Time? Then you fit the bill. Alright, I gotta be honest with you guys. Monkey's a real ball buster, and he's making me do this today. He wants me to let you guys know. You can contact us at facebook.com/notgovernedbyreason. You can tweet at us at NGBR Podcast. And you can watch us every Tuesday live at 6 o'clock on youtube.com/notgovernedbyreason, which you should like and subscribe. But he's telling me that I gotta tell you guys this, or else he's gonna maul my face off. I need help, you guys. I need you to help me not get mauled, because Monkey's lost it. He's running the show now. He can't handle it, and it's gone to his head. He's gonna murder me. Oh my God, Monkey, what are you doing? Monkey, no, no, Monkey! Ah! Yep.
Are you watching the next one?
Is that Blink 182 you're playing?
Are we on? I thought you were playing another video.
Alright.
What the fuck were you doing?
I'm gonna play another video.
I thought you were playing another video.
I'm playing around.
When I'm done with this tryout, you'll go back to your sad, pitiful life, and I'll be on the Eagles. And everybody in Philadelphia will know the name Mick Poyle.
What'd you say your name is?
Mick Poyle. Doyle. McPoyle. McPoyle.
Seth.
McPoyle. McPoyle.
Chillax. Bump it. We're taking you bitches hostage. Hey, man.
Bump it.
Bump it.
Crank up the heat!
We be cool. We're even now. Bump it. The whole family's here. Hey, man. Bump it.
Bump it.
Yeah, we're gonna be famous. Hey, man. How's it hanging? Bump it. There's nothing wrong with us. Hey, man.
Bump it.
Bump it.
Crank up the heat!
We be cool. We're even now. Bump it. We get a couple glasses of milk. Hey, man. Bump it.
Bump it.
Where do you keep your pledge? You want to be a McPoyle trash bag? Then start breaking bricks, wet nips. You want to be a McPoyle trash bag? Then start breaking bricks, wet nips. Nobody messes with the McPoyle! Bitch. Bitches. But if anyone asks you point blank, your ass got molested. This bitch. We're gonna get this place hot and clammy. Just like the McPoyles like it. Then start breaking bricks, wet nips. Ryan, stab somebody! You're supposed to stab one of them! You stab one of them! What a delicious surprise. You get fuck stabbed! Fuck stabbed! Bitch. Bitches. Your video renting days are over! Crank up the heat! Crank up the heat! We own the store. We bought this bitch. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Doesn't look like nothing, but for the record, I'm into it. Crank up the heat! Crank up the heat! I heard you gave quite a performance, Macwell. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. You should see the look on your face. It's good enough to eat. Delightful. Go, do it. Go, feel it. Let it out. Don't flush. Delightful. Big time. Don't be jelly. I'm just too damn happy. See you bitches on the dance floor. Oh, I gotta take care of that. Oh. I love you. I love you. Hang on. Don't let go. I got you. I got you, brother. Could you guys have a?
Yeah. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those videos. You looked mighty handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, up until the part where my face got mauled.
Yeah, right. I mean, Monkey is just, he is rough.
He's crazy.
He is scary. A scary feller.
Yeah.
So, we have a segment now that we do every week called As Listed by Craig. Are you familiar?
Craigslist?
Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Have you done the Craigslist with us?
No. Do I need to Google something right
No, we haven't.
No, we got it.
The rules are is we will show a few different ads. The first ads are for sale ads, and you will have to guess the
what
price.
They're selling? Oh,
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Price is Price is Right style.
Yeah.
And
then we have some personals that that everybody will respond to.
Did you find these on like the best of Craigslist?
No. We actually searched.
Deep weird searches.
Yes.
It was Josh Hughes on the search.
Are they
I
all
did it
local?
today. No. We did one spot.
One.
Yeah, I got one local spot that you might actually know.
Is it? What the fuck is that supposed to be?
You'll
Like
see.
you got a book ranch ad or something?
No.
What the fuck?
Hey, no.
Massages?
No. I don't
You'll
pay
see.
for that.
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see. So
Yeah, I think they're called hookers and massage your cack for money. What?
Our first ad is says one-stop shop with deli and grocery. Are we on?
Yep.
What deli?
Where's our camera?
A one-stop shop with a deli and grocery.
Is our camera showing up?
How much do I think they're selling it for?
Oh, no, I'm looking at the graphic. Ha ha! I'm stoned. So anyway, it's a one-stop shop with deli and grocery. They're looking to sell my spacious deli grocery store. The store is located in a highly populated area.
Pictures?
It's on a highway, Route 35 north, with about 10,000 cars passing by. We sell cold cuts, cigarettes, sandwiches, beverages, candy, and all refrigerators and freezers are included in the sale, etc. It's a very customer-friendly store and will have no issue getting the money back. Store includes walk-in coolers, 7 parking spots, storage room, lotto, deli, camera and alarm security system. We only have the outer view right now of it. We don't have.
But it is a whole deli shop.
How much do I think they want?
Yeah, how much for the whole business?
750,000.
850,000.
So you're saying 750,000?
I'm
You're
gonna
saying
say 1 million.
$1 million.
I say $1.
I say priceless. You can't put a price on all these cold cuts. But no.
What ethnicity do you think the family is?
Korean, can we say?
Sure.
They're probably Indian.
Do you know where this is?
It looks like New Jersey.
It is definitely New Jersey.
No, Route 35.
Have you been to that shop?
It's a one-stop shop.
No, I have not been to that one.
No. So you say 750,000?
I'm gonna lower that actually.
Yeah. Now that you know it's in Jersey.
Yeah.
It's in Jersey?
I'll go with 60 grand.
Let's go with $500,000.
See, so he lowered his.
500,000?
60 grand.
500,000?
They probably want a lot. It's New Jersey.
What do you say? What say you, Camera?
Do you own the building, or is it just the?
You're just renting
the
it. You own the things inside.
Oh, wait.
No, I think they're selling the whole thing.
Well, if it's the building, I'll throw down 600 grand. If it's just the business, I'm going 80.
See, that's what I was. Like, it's the business.
What do you guys think? Anybody, real quick, before we reveal the answer? Anybody? 60 grand?
That's for the business.
500 grand.
I still think it's 650,000 for like the property and the building.
I'm gonna guess 200.
You already know.
200 grand.
You already know.
And I'm gonna guess $69,000.
Yes.
Just to go 9,000 above mine.
Just 69, man. But I had to throw it in the thousands because I couldn't just say $69.
So who got the closest? You have the. It was 135 grand.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad. Are you ready for these? The next one?
Maybe.
This one might be my favorite that I found.
This is amazing. This ad is for racing pigeons. Racing homers, excellent flyers. Don't let the cheap prices fool you. These are good birds. Also have 2017 white young birds. These can be raced or are ideal for the wedding and funeral release
Who the
business.
fuck raises pigeons?
Shipping is no problem. Email for more information.
See, now I want to say anywhere from $75 to $200.
Great for wedding and funeral releases.
Racing.
These racing pigeons.
Don't let the cheap price fool you.
Don't let the cheap price fool you. These are good birds.
Yeah.
$5 a piece.
$5 a piece on the racing pigeons
I'm
is
saying
Jonathan.
$75 minimum.
$75 minimum.
I'm going to say $69.
$69.
Michael!
I'll throw in $20. $20.
$20 a bird.
You want to say what the answer is?
Do you want to guess?
I already know.
I know. Well, I know.
50 cent?
50 cent?
50 cent?
Is it 50 cent?
50 cent?
No. $25.
Oh.
Them's good birds.
Yeah, $25 a bird.
$25
Great
a
for
bird.
the funeral
Why?
release
You
business.
just... And then it's done.
It comes back, I think.
Maybe.
What am I going to do with the fucking pigeon?
Dude, Mike Tyson loves pigeons.
Yeah.
He's got hoops and shit that he like goes
Now
and talks
kiss.
to. He kisses them.
Yeah, I don't think these are Mike Tyson's.
No, his would be so much more expensive.
Mike
They'd all
Tyson's
have the gap
great.
in their beak.
Can we just talk for a minute about how great Mike Tyson is?
Yeah, dude.
And he like has that Mike Tyson's
Mysteries.
show.
Yeah.
We were watching it one night, and he goes, "Nicaraguan, that's just a different type of Mexican." And he knows he says all this ridiculous shit, and it's him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're...
He doesn't fucking care.
Thank you, Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Now,
thank
kid.
you.
Yeah, Kia.
So, our third ad for the night is a Newsweek magazine of Princess Diana from 1997. A commemorative issue, 1997, celebration of her life.
Never forget.
They want $100 for this magazine. I'll bet you money.
You'll bet me money?
I'll take that bet.
$100?
No, I'm not betting you $100.
You said 100 is your guess?
That's my guess.
$50.
$50?
Probably $50.
Mike Clay?
250.
250.
Whoa.
250.
You think people love Princess
$250
Di?
for some
That's probably
dead bitch on a cover?
that's probably what they're
Hey,
fucking list.
it's Princess
I know
Diana.
she was a good
It's
woman and everything,
Newsweek.
but I'm just saying, like, really?
She's kind of hot in it. You could jerk off to it.
Hey, let me see the picture.
I already have it.
She's
Where is it? Where is it?
she's pretty looking. I'm gonna say
Well, she is pretty. She's all, yeah, I know she's pretty, but I'm just saying, like,
$1,000.
She was pretty, but did she make?
But
a
it
dick
comes
on
with
it?
a part of the card, like the light bulb, or like
Does
the
it
headlight.
still have the perfume inserts?
What, the magazine?
Yeah.
if it did have still
Scratch
have them,
and
would it
sniff?
be worth more, or would it?
Maybe.
Maybe
How much was it?
$9.
$9! What
See,
a steal!
I thought you guys are finding like outrageous things. You're just finding dumb things that people are like trying to get rid of.
We're going through
I thought
people's
these things were gonna have
garbage.
like outrageous prices and shit like that, but no, it's like
We-
really trying to guess it.
It
Like,
depends on the day.
depends on the day.
I just really love Princess Diana, man.
Do you,
Shit.
do you think she was murdered on purpose?
Yes.
Just like John Benet Ramsey.
Alright. Whoa, settle the fuck down.
I'm trying. Oh god.
I don't like it.
Ugh.
Alright, now we get to the good stuff. Are you ready for this?
No.
Prepare your responses to this.
Okay.
Asian honey for massage.
Queer.
Come get a massage from me. Asian lady here. Sweet, fit, long black hair, and full red lips. Come. Get a relaxing massage at the spa with
You do
me.
mal.
71R81181119.
Calm down.
You do mal.
Lean.
Mal. That's exactly what it is. You go there,
What
she
is
gives
our
you a massage, and it gives you the happy ending shit, and she goes, "You come out!" It just yells at you. I can't yell under pressure. I can't, finish under pressure like that.
You know this?
I do know this because I've been yelled at during sex, and I can't.
You went to one of those places?
Oh no!
Is this from
I
Jersey?
thought you were saying you went to like a Jersey place. And
Oh
shit,
no!
like,
No!
She's like, ah.
So
Deer Hunter.
prepare your response.
My
Get
response.
it? Yeah, I want your response.
Do you love me long time? Would you do me mal? Right mal? Would you get some of this mal say tongue?
Lovely.
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 See? I do it good.
Lovely. What's yours?
I guess.
Oh man.
Those were just a bunch of bad puns.
As long as like,
I don't know if you guys.
as long as she just like heats up the hibachi afterwards, we're good, So
The hibachi. Hey!
I like that.
Beep, 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 beep. When they hit the spatula against the seasoning and make the tongue choo choo! Yeah, choo choo! You been to the hibachi, and then they volcano! They go,
I feel like this is probably written by a 12-year-old white kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
The female
Yes.
Asian?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. But why would
It's
he
probably
bother
his
responding
neighbor's
to something
number.
like that? Like, how would you? Who looks this stuff up?
You guys.
Hey, fuck you.
No, I mean, no.
It's
I mean,
research.
Who looks it up to actually respond to these
People
people?
looking for.
Yeah,
People.
Craigslist
there's
has a
some-
lot of weird
yeah.
gay shit.
It's hard to
Like-
feel clean after looking
Yeah.
at.
He look at
that's
some of the
weird.
casual encounter shit, dude. You'll need to shower for at least 2 days after that shit.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty
Craigslist is a scary place.
It is a dark place.
That's why I don't put my penis on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What's your response?
What? I'm so lost right now. God damn it, Spanky!
Speak, man.
This is like my dream. Like, I can't manifest words. To,
I
like, how good
manifested
I
a bunch
feel.
of words and made it happen.
I just... Thank you. I want this for my birthday. I'll massage you too.
Did you know your dad? Me either. I feel like I could call you, James. And then maybe we can have a game of catch afterward.
Maybe.
You know,
So
change my response.
7 1 4
Juan.
8 1 8.
Can we call?
Scene. I don't know what scene is. 1 1
7?
9.
Do you want us to call?
No, they have a 7. It'd be...
Call these people.
6. It says scene. 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all know you guys count to 10 in Spanish. I know you do.
Maybe it's 6.
It
Uno,
might be 6.
dos, tres. I like that tres leche. It's a good cake.
I can't. Who looked these up though?
My grandma.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
In just
This
like
week,
random
this week,
spots.
He
Yeah.
answered them too.
You
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I know you're a 12-year-old boy and everything, but my name's Spanky.
Here's the picture of
Know
me.
why?
I'm down to walk.
You got to be
I
able to
can't
host.
ever imagine responding to something like that. That's insane.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I know people do, but I couldn't.
Go to the next
You are
one.
right now because we're going to the next one. This one. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was watching the guy unwrap a Whataburger and then throw it in a urinal and proceed to urinate. Apparently scrolling through my Facebook feed. Stop wasting food.
So this is, I think you're gonna love responding to this one. It's called "Let Me Vent a Bit."
Ooh.
Male for male.
What's up, bro?
Okay.
Hashtag tell me all about it, bro.
Here are some things that annoy me about this site. 1, no stats. You must be fat, and I don't have time to read 5 emails before I find that out. 2, no pics. See number 1. You have a camera in your pocket. 3, described as curvy. Marilyn Monroe was curvy. You are fat.
This guy's disgruntled
4,
and jaded.
panty boys.
Hashtag salty.
Number 4, panty boys and cross-dressers. How many posts do you need to post before you find out that nobody is interested?
Oh, man.
5, no intention of meeting. I appreciate a few emails to find out more about you, but after a week or a month, you can stop emailing me. Agree?
Damn.
This is a 49-year-old man for man in Bismarck.
You're right. Yeah, there's nothing better to do in Bismarck than yell about it because there's a lot of fat bitches. I understand, nigga, but you
How would
gotta.
you respond to him though?
Do you agree with him?
Yo, check out Tinder. Okay, Cuban. Get on another site because Craigslist obviously ain't working for you, motherfucker. You met up with how many bitches so far? They all been fat.
You are
or they all been
salty
tranny.
as fuck.
Yeah, you salty,
What
my
is
nigga.
wrong with you, bro? Just move on.
Yeah, it's probably just easier to move on and
Go to the
fucking-
next site.
Yeah.
Go to
Craigslist
Christian
ain't your
Mingle.
friend,
Nah,
obviously.
Craigslist
Do
don't
you
like
think this guy just wants to jerk off to dudes' pictures?
Probably.
Ooh,
Maybe.
I hadn't thought about that.
And
that's fine.
he says Marilyn Monroe was curvy. He brings up a chick, and then he says panty boys and cross-dressers. Nah, man. Marilyn Monroe's like the idol of that shit.
What?
Cross-dressing. All the cross-dressers want to look like Marilyn Monroe.
Oh,
They all
true.
want to be RuPaul.
Yeah, got to.
You know, there's cross-dressers, panty boys, transgenders, drag queens, but they're not genders. They're just what? Like, I don't even want to get into that. Let's not. I'm gonna trigger so many people if I start going off on that.
Big Erskine says, "Damn, I wonder what fat women did to him."
Right? Who said that?
Big Erskine.
Big Erskine.
Yeah, I think
They
that guy
fuck.
is.
You gonna respond?
They were fat.
Yeah, dude, you gotta move on, bro. You gotta move on to a different site. Tinder.
Okay, Cupid.
Okay, Cupid.
There's a bunch, dude.
Yeah, man, you gotta move on, bro. You gotta put that past you, man, because
you gotta put Craigslist behind you.
Yeah, Craigslist ain't work for you. Who goes on Craigslist to go date any? Never mind.
I mean, he's there for casual encounters. He's there for some debauchery.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't.
I mean,
he's there to put like a candlestick in someone's butt and light it on fire.
He's not there for like, I want a romantic relationship. He's like, I want to fuck. And then when he finds out they're fat, he's like, I don't want to fuck no more. This just made my dick soft. I don't want to be here.
Hashtag my dick soft.
Hashtag this just made my dick soft. Can't fuck with a soft dick. That ain't gonna work.
Come on. Nah, man.
That ain't right.
Working.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just jaded and disenfranchised because like he's been hitting up these chicks and they hit him back and he feels all special because these chicks off Craigslist hit him back and then they happen to be fat because he waits too long. But Bismarck, I don't think you have really it's like buffalo and fat women. No,
I'm just I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
What else is there?
Sometimes you can't tell the difference.
You had to respond.
No.
Why did you pick this ad?
This potatoes.
I don't know.
All right.
Dear sir, I'll shove some potatoes up your ass.
Here's one more for you. Holy shit!
Oh man,
for real? Good. Is there anyone that's actually real on here anymore? Or is everything just a fucking scam? Headed to Jamestown. Was trying to find a good-looking hangout drinking buddy, but every ad is an auto-reply robot.
This is mail for mail.
Pretty sickening, if you ask me. And no, nobody asked me, but I had to comment. There are still a couple good guys left out here. Just saying.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Where to start?
Make sure you wear a condom first off.
Damn, for real? Or holy shit, for real? That's how you start this shit?
What?
That's how he starts the fucking exercise?
That was his...
He was fed up at that moment.
Holy shit, for real.
And then he tells you his destination.
Ferreal. All one word.
How old is the person?
He's looking for a bareback in the bathroom.
See, that's swag.
He was afraid.
He's looking for a bareback in the bathroom.
He was 10.
Maybe like 16. Probably looking for a good time.
He's looking for a good-looking drinking buddy.
Russell.
A good-looking drinking buddy.
They want to jerk each other off, but none of that funny shit.
I think it's like a 18-year-old kid probably looking to have fun.
Where are your responses to him?
What do I gotta...
Yeah, you've got to put yourself in the position
of somebody who would respond to that person?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah. He wants a response.
Hey, baby,
he put it out
let's
there.
go get a couple Miller Lights, and then afterwards, let's turn off the lights.
I don't have any booze at my house, but I got some mouthwash we could drink. And then I got Joe Dirt on DVD.
You're my brother. You're my brother.
We can get real frisky and jerk each other off. None of that queer butt stuff, though. I'm not into that.
I ain't gay.
Reply with pick if you're serious.
See? Perfect.
What?
Perfect.
Stats underneath.
I got some mouthwash we can drink and a Joe Dirt TV.
That's what they're into.
Baby, I ain't no robot.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Beep boop.
Baby, I ain't no robot.
Let's skip the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Go straight to the park.
Go straight to the park? Is that where the vagrant homosexuals hang out?
Yeah, and the married ones.
The old people.
Yeah, I hear they do it in baseball dugouts. I hear that's where things get dug out.
I thought that didn't George Michael do it in like a bathroom, public bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I thought it went down.
So did Guy.
So,
what's your response?
You're mistaking me for Spanky.
My response is
without the penis.
Yeah, calm down, man. Go visit your local glory hole. You'll feel better. You'll find out no robots there. Robots.
The book ranch where no one has ever seen a woman go back there.
Yeah, one time one went in, she never came out.
I
he was the woman.
I saw 2 of these girls go back there, and I don't think they knew what they were getting into.
Oh, wow.
They were like, "Oh, your arcade back here?" And they went back, and you heard them giggling, and then you heard them, like, kind of nervously laugh, and then it went quiet. And
They did.
all of a sudden, they both came out with this look on their face and didn't say a fucking word. They left.
Wow.
Probably a dude with a
It was
tooth on his head.
amazing.
No.
I never even stepped foot in that place, but I hear things.
Yeah,
Around the town buzz.
The book ranch.
I've had people confirm it that work there.
That there's chicks that go back
No.
there? Exactly.
No. That there is a
there's
hole
a glory
of
hole.
glory.
And there's only dudes who go back there.
Yeah. True.
True.
Oh, shit.
Now that's a glorious hole. All right, let's do
That's
one
your
for Last
local.
Stand.
That's your local fucking hole in the wall. Put your penis through.
Are you ready? So you've got to put yourself in this position, okay? Okay. The headline is "Fuck my wife." Man, woman for male. I hope the title grabbed your attention.
What are you trying to grab?
35-year-old couple looking for some drug-free, disease-free, drama-free, NSA discreet sex. Looking for a male or female. She is average height and weight and has never been with a woman but wants to. She doesn't know. I'm looking for her now. I am the same. 7-inch dick. Yours can't be bigger than mine. I'm not gay, but I'm curious.
What the fuck?
It's like 6.9-inch dick here.
I'm like, yo, can I bring my dog?
Alright, so
Our dog welcome?
So first off, I'm definitely down for fucking your wife. You, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna bring at least 7 clowns. They're gonna be throwing pies and squeaking horns the whole time. I hope you're okay with that.
Are we okay with Alaskan pipelines?
Alaskan pipelines through the window. There's gonna be trapeze artists doing some Cirque du Soleil shit, like wrapping up and down the wires and stuff. And then we're gonna have kung fu fighting directly to the right of that. And in the meantime, I'll be banging your wife.
And we're gonna have
reply
3
if interested.
3 little people.
3 little people. Is your wife okay with fisting?
Fisting. It's gotta be.
What do you got?
I can't do it. My dick's 7.1 inches, completely erect, being pulled on
2x4 in your piss.
when I stretch it out. So I'm too big for him.
What do you say?
Watch you show up and his dick's 4 inches.
And he gets offended no matter what.
Yeah. Dude, my mom said it was big.
Don't talk to me on my son ever again.
Why are you showing your mommy dick, you fully grown adult man? That's fucking weird. It's like my mom hasn't seen my penis since I was like 4. Like,
I don't know what to say.
it's a hard one to respond to, but
fuck. I wouldn't.
I mean, if you have all that going on in the background, I'd be like, maybe one of the clowns could fuck you, but I'm not gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that their penises will be smaller than yours either.
They'll blow you a balloon animal.
And afterwards, you can go mow my lawn.
See, I wonder how they feel about a hermaphrodite, though, getting in on it. Man and woman.
Right?
Probably gets his butthole wet.
I know mine is.
I know.
Yeah, you just started thinking about hermaphrodites and you got moist.
Blue Unicorn says, my tranny broke down, so I took it to the mechanic.
Yep.
See, but there's the thing. Now there's hermaphrodites, and then there's dudes with tits. So it's...
Big Erskine says, you had my attention, but I'm out based on dick size.
He feels it.
Yeah, you don't have no response?
Me?
No, him.
God blessed us, and we can't take care of this.
Oh, the chat's all fucked
this
up
fun,
again. That's always getting
fun
fuckered.
occasion.
Thank you. Anyways, that's the last of our Craigslist ads. How's that make you feel?
Thank God. Those were uncomfortable.
Yeah,
last
they're
one.
welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
That was pretty good.
That was, yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, wow.
So what do we do now?
We touch each other.
No.
Figured we'd play the national anthem again and lock arms and then show solidarity.
Take a knee.
I actually gotta go take a piss, so I'm gonna do that during the anthem.
Cool.
I'm gonna pee.
We need to pick a topic.
You guys do that. I'll be back.
Who has to? Me?
Yeah.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's the end of the world.
Careful.
As we. Anyways,
Can you sing Mad World?
I can't say it. I
Can you
can't.
sing Mad World to the beat of End of the World?
I still think you'd be sued. I still think I'd be sued. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
The Evergreen Terrace.
Yeah.
Of who?
Of Mad
Mad
World.
World.
Yeah. Off of Writer's Block.
Yeah.
Good album.
That was a good one.
They did Zero.
I'm happy you know that one. High five. Thank you. Against the world. No, how about No Donnie?
No Donnie.
Yeah.
Cheney can't quite riff it.
Cheney can't
like Helmet's Paige Hamilton.
Your mom.
And then the guitarist
cannot
was like,
rip
yo, I'm
it.
going to Casey Jones. Getting out of here.
I'm trying to find this article. I'm sorry. What was the topic again?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's the end of the world as we know it. So,
But I feel fine.
recently, David Meade, numerologist, Christian numerologist,
Oh, this fucking douchebag.
said that the world was gonna end.
I was anticipating
Right?
it with great.
Now,
I know, right, dude? Please.
here's where it gets a little eerie. On Thursday of last week, some Orange County...
I fucking ate it the first 10 minutes we got back.
Some Orange County residents were stunned when television programming was suddenly interrupted for about a minute with an ominous message predicting the end of the world. It popped up as like an emergency broadcast thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of freaked me out because I was actually watching it pretty late at night. When
On Orange County TV?
What about
these? I didn't watch it live, but I saw the video of it, and I was like, holy shit. I
It's
can't believe
creepy.
that. Why would...
I haven't seen it yet.
That is weird.
And
I haven't seen it either.
they said it was a radio broadcast test that got
Yeah.
interrupted, but still, nonetheless, it doesn't say what the content
But
of
they,
that-
see, this is the thing, though. TV's been pirated before plenty of times.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that? What was it? It was some video of some guy in crazy mask
Max
saying some...
Headroom or Headspace or whatever.
Yeah,
that one
Headspace
is.
doing some crazy shit. That shit was insane looking.
So, what's crazy is that this numerologist is like, this will be the end of the world, right? And then all these people, like after it happened, they're like, they didn't say it was the end of the world or going to be the end of the world.
He said Planet X was going to come slam into us.
They sure, or he sure fucking did. But tell that to all these artards that are on Facebook going.
These are the same people that believe the fucking world's flat. That it's floating on a goddamn turtle.
The star Virgo gave birth to like Leah, or like, and it's like you guys need to shut up. Nothing of the sort happened.
Nothing.
This numerologist looked way too deep into something that wasn't there and came up with shit.
Isn't Christian numerologist a fucking oxymoron anyway?
Like Christian scientist?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I believe that.
I don't like it.
I believe that if you believe in something that may or may not exist, you don't have the right.
I don't know. It's redonkulous, but this is freaky.
That's freaky.
It's
I
freaky.
thought that when I saw that, I was actually like, oh shit, that's kind of
no
creepy.
origin of transmission.
That was weird.
They said it was one of their radio broadcasts got mixed in with it.
So that's
an
already
emergency
recorded.
test. Yeah.
People watch us live on youtube.com/NotGovernedByReason podcast.
So why would they have
not-
it already
not governed by
recorded? Why
reason.
would they have that already recorded like that?
You go
That's
youtube.com/c.
They do
not
know.
governed by
Yeah.
reason
Doug,
/live.
Doug, why do they have that video like that? Why do they have it already pre-recorded like that?
Shit's about to go
C.
down.
See, that's the creepy
Yeah,
part, bro.
that's the thing.
That's the creepy part. You ever heard
Can
of
we
this?
watch it, Doug?
No.
I don't know if we can watch it without getting
YouTube.com/C/not governed by reason.
Not /C/not governed by reason.
Not slash by governed by slash reason.
YouTube.com/C/
We'll get flagged away in the audio.
/C
/C
Like the
letter
letter
C / see, they're just wanting to show us ads.
That's scary.
Yeah. Well, Google that shit. Google fake end of the world broadcast.
Orson. What hashtag Orson?
Swells.
Orson
Is that what they call
swells.
you now that you're
Orson
awake?
swells.
Orson Swell. Calm down.
Let's try some.
Quit flexing.
Oh, I'm sorry. No flex on.
No, this is a no flex.
Yeah, this is a safe space.
Yeah.
Monkey gets
YouTube.com/C/
uncomfortable with
not governed by
flexing.
reason.
So does Guillermo.
He's on there.
YouTube.com/C/
He's
not
next to you.
governed by reason
He died.
/live. Oh my god. Is where the actual live
Who
link
dat?
is right now.
/live.
God.
slash is
Slash
not
isn't
real.
Winter slash.
Gunther slash.
Who that?
Who's Winter slash?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It's not the end of the world though. And the other asshole who took out billboards and some other shit.
Yeah.
Like we were playing fucking Xbox and all these people like Xbox Live on Xbox 360 back in the day, like 5-6 years ago. And all these motherfuckers were like, "You're not worried about the rapture." I'm like, "I'm looking out the window. People ain't floating in the sky. I'm fine." And they're like, "You should be afraid." I said, "Your grandma should be afraid. She's over here taking 6 dicks in the ass. We're calling it the rapture."
Yes.
You know, back in those Xbox days when you used to curse at little 10-year-olds. And it was
Yeah,
amazing.
that's what to
That's
do.
what Xbox was made for.
Yes.
It was made for parents to buy their children, even though it has
How
a
many
T
times
or
have you
M
heard
rating.
the N-word? Some like 12-year-old be like, "You're in, blah blah."
Oh yeah, M-bombs all day from little 12-year-old white fucking privileged bastards. I have a dirt bike and I ride it everywhere. And I'm only 14. And my mom bought me an Xbox 360 and my grandma
I have
bought me
2
this thing for
Xbox
Christmas.
360s.
Yes. Fuck you. And fuck your parents.
Hate those fucking kids.
Steal your lunch money.
That's why I switched to PS4.
My brother used to say, my brother used to tell those kids, "Hey, you know what would be really cool? If you took the disc out of the tray, broke it, and then fucking cut your wrist with it. That'd be a better use of your time right now."
Jesus.
Yeah, he was ruthless.
What an asshole.
Man.
My brother.
But those little kids deserve it.
He's made so many little kids cry. I have. That's what
Jesus.
Xbox was made for, especially the headset.
Yeah, but how many little kids made you like pissed off rage
I don't wanna
because
talk
they're
about
better
it.
than you?
Too.
Yeah.
It
That's
happens
privileged
I know.
information.
like a lot.
Too, and that's because they were fucking assholes.
You're like, how the
They're
fuck are you
assholes.
They were glitching, and there's just no way I was gonna beat him. So I was like, "All right, fuck you, little bastards." And then I got into the match, like I backed out, and then got into another match, and it was the same match, and they started killing me. And I'm like, ah.
Poor guy.
Oh yeah.
Poor guy.
No, poor me.
Oh.
Good.
Oh. You want to pick the next topic, sweetheart?
No.
I'm hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Dude, you're scaring me. You're gonna have a stroke.
Let's do dinner with the cannibals.
Dinner with the cannibals. So a couple in Russia.
Of course.
Russia
And Russia
is
cannibal
being
eats you.
accused of cannibalism,
Dope.
in which they suspect they murdered 30 different people
Is it in a
and
rural?
ate them after drugging them.
Was it in a rural area or like a city?
It was in Russia.
See, now if it was in a
I bet
city
that was
area,
like some Texas Chainsaw
yeah,
Massacre shit.
it would be
man.
like was it Hostel when they're grinding people up into meat and shit.
Hell no.
If it was in a city area in Russia, then yeah, I could see something like that. If it was in like a wooded area, like a rural
I
area,
can see the guy walking out in like
I can see them
like,
doing that for
like the doctor
generations.
mask with the little goggles on, with no clothes but an apron. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a fantasy of mine, but whatever.
That sounds like a fetish.
Apparently that got his dick hard. I don't know. Sorry, man.
So, yeah, 30 different fucking people.
If it was in a rural area, I think they've been doing it forever.
How many people did John Wayne Gacy murder?
It was in the city of Krasnodar.
Krasnodar?
Krasnodar.
Can you spell that? Can you use it in a sentence?
Krasnodar.
Is it a backwards R?
Do you know where that is?
Nope.
No? Shit?
It's about 5 hours from Sochi.
Sochi?
It's a city of 750,000 people.
Yeah, it's a pretty big city. I mean,
damn.
to be murdered, to find somebody that's been murdering and eating.
The authorities say they may be responsible for the deaths or disappearances of as many as 30 people.
Yeah, 30's not that big and that big of an area. That's pretty wild that they...
You want to know how they got found?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
They, the husband lost his cell phone, and somebody found it, and in there were pictures of him holding female head and female wrists, hands and wrists.
This explains things.
Yep.
Okay.
He just dropped his phone.
Why would you have evidence on your phone? Dumbass.
You gotta be some kind of crazy fucker to eat people.
Yeah.
They also say that
like fresh pork.
they ate parts of the victims, froze the remains, or packed them in jars filled with saline solution. At times, the couple tried to turn soldiers at the military academy, where they worked into unwitting cannibals, slipping canned human meat into the food.
That's wild.
That's insane.
See, now if they were doing it for protein purposes, maybe. But if you're doing... Because they're not the first case of somebody eating somebody.
No.
People eat motherfucking people.
Yep.
Like, apparently this is a fairly common event.
Yeah, they look like fucking cannibals.
Yeah,
they fucking look like cannibals.
It's taboo to us, but, I mean, some people,
some people eat people.
Eating people is eating people. Like, whatever.
Like
Sometimes you just gotta eat a person.
What was it? Human flesh? Eating human flesh?
It was raccoon meat. It was probably lousy with parasites.
I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
Charlie!
30 people.
What?
30 people, man.
I mean, but you said there's like 750,000 there? So, nearly 750,000 people there, and you find these two, and you think they're responsible for only 30? They're probably eating a lot more than that.
Yeah. I mean, who says they didn't travel out of town for more
And they were
than
feeding the soldiers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was maybe more than 30 people.
But like I said, people do this shit a lot apparently, so it's
Yeah.
not an uncommon thing.
Cannibalism's not that uncommon, and I imagine it's really not that uncommon
Hashtag in this day and age.
And in Russia.
Cannibalism in this day and age.
Cannibalism.
Eating another
Schmannibalism.
person.
Cannibalism.
Wow.
We've probably eaten human.
My heart's as warm as a
Don't
baked
say
potato.
that. That's gross.
Let's
Fuck.
build the snowman.
I don't
We
like-
can name him. We can make him tall, or we can make
We
him
can make
not so tall.
Sproinkle.
Would you guys eat people?
If I
You know,
had
I
to.
might.
You had to?
I might.
If I had to.
I know a bunch of people that willingly eat people.
Doug,
No.
I would eat you.
Like, all right,
Thank
so
you.
I got told.
Ass first.
My buddy is like a very odd person, and he gets invited to all these weird things. And apparently, there was this really upscale restaurant that was holding maybe 15 people, and it was, I think, $2,500 a plate. This hiker had gone up in the mountains, and he lost his leg from like the knee down during this hike, and they were able to like preserve it. And then he didn't want it reattached. He wanted to have it prepared and served to these people that were closest to him. And one of my buddies apparently paid money to go eat this man's leg.
That's disgusting as fuck.
It was Sousvide, he said, with some
Ugh.
fucking good sauce and shit. He said it tasted like it tasted like you would think humans would taste if they were cooked, I guess is what he's trying to say, but that happened. Hashtag that's real.
Hashtag throw out.
Blue Unicorn says there aren't any good Russian food restaurants. I can't understand why, because Russian food tastes so good.
You're fucking
Like
liar.
pork, almost. All Russian food?
Borscht? You
I
eat
thought it tastes
fucking
like cabbage.
cold beet, cabbage and cold beet soup.
And broken dreams.
And the garbage parts of the animals stuffed into the other garbage parts of the animals to make sausage.
It's delicious.
Yes.
They just
And rice blood
some
soup.
ethnic like sausages and things like that. They just don't fucking taste right.
Fucking
Right.
reindeer.
It's just
Yeah. Yeah.
reindeer. I've had
You
reindeer.
want to pick the
Reindeer's
next
pretty good.
topic, sweetheart?
Yeah, let's
Elk,
do seeds
antelope.
and stems.
I've had
Seeds
rattlesnake.
and stems. Let's talk about Charles
You had
White.
alligator before?
Who's Charles White?
Charles White is a 77-year-old gentleman who just got sentenced to 10 years in prison
Poor guy.
for growing 1,700 plants, right? Over 1,700
Was that
plants
local
in Missouri.
here?
In Missouri.
Missouri.
77. And the judge said in the case that he had tried to research ways to keep him from having to do that. He didn't like
Bullshit.
sentencing
That's what I was
him
saying. No.
to
Bullshit.
10 years.
That's stupid, man. You can go like you were saying earlier. You can't go above the DA, and the DAs are all the ones pulling all the freaking.
It's fine,
strings
Charles
anyways.
White. Don't worry. In 5 years, all this shit will be legal across the board.
So
But it doesn't mean they'll be grandfathered in. They won't be.
So he's
New
going to
Jersey is talking. New
New
Jersey right now is talking about instituting recreational and medical marijuana throughout the whole state, in which you could buy and grow as much as you want. And if you have any prior weed charges, they will all be absolved. Just your weed charges. So if you have like, oh, I got a weed charge, but I stabbed a guy in the same incident, like you're not going to be forgiven for stabbing the guy, but they might cut time off for the weed shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it could go down like that, and if it went down across the board like that, I think that would be pretty epic.
77-year-old guy though.
Yeah, you don't put that motherfucker in jail for 10 years.
No.
That's the rest of his fucking life.
It's fucking sad. He
Yeah.
won't make it out.
No.
He won't make it out. And what's crazy is his gate was closed when the cops came on his property to talk to him about something that didn't have anything to do with him. And they could smell the weed. And so they came back with warrants later on and busted.
That's so shitty.
That is shitty.
They came onto his property, opened his gate.
That's
shitty.
That's shitty.
That's shitty titties all day.
But what are we gonna do? What can we ever do when we're facing those people, though? You know what I mean?
It's hard to fight the law because there's that song. I fought the law and the law won. And if it's a
True.
song, you know it's true.
It's true.
So it's hard to beat the law unless you have like amazing evidence, like
or a lot of money.
Or a lot of money. Yeah, money beats the law all day.
I think it's pathetic that we're still prosecuting
Oh, yeah.
77-year-old people. Although that is a lot of plants.
Yeah. But he was just doing his thing. They had no
Yeah.
proof of otherwise.
Yeah.
You know, and
So the second part of our seeds and stems is
somebody
kind
a
of funny.
A teen who called the cop.
Yes.
Is it like the cop who freaked out after eating the
No,
brownies?
kind of, yes. An underage girl called police to report someone had stolen her drugs.
Bitch.
Around 8 p.m., the girl called police and said two boys came to her home, put a gun to her head, and stole the marijuana she had originally planned on selling them. Police said the incident involved a total of 5 teenagers, all between 14 and 16 years old. Officers found drug paraphernalia all over the house, including marijuana, smoking pipes, a digital scale, and a grinder.
You know what's funny though? Those kids,
Man,
they're gonna get teen court.
Yeah.
They've already been arrested.
And they'll be labeled as drug addicts and fucking worse, and dealers probably because
Yep.
there was a scale.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
Says the girl admitted to officers that she had arranged the drug deal. One of the boys told police he went to her home under the guise of buying drugs,
Bitch,
but
what are you
planned to
doing?
steal them instead. Searches of homes in connection with the case resulted in the stolen marijuana and the gun used during the robbery. The teens involved in the theft will likely face robbery and drug charges. The girl will likely face a charge of possession of drug paraphernalia.
They just fucked their lives.
They just,
forever.
they just fuck their lives for monetary gain over some bullshit.
That's what people need to understand. That shit's
It's amazing.
It's amazing what they could just do, and nobody understands what they could just do and get away with.
It's just ridiculous. I don't know.
It's sad, dude.
It
Like
is.
kids can't. Like you can't. Oh man.
What
really
part
that dumb?
of your thought process said it would be a good idea
To call the cops.
to
and
call the
confiscate
cops?
Drugs.
Yeah.
Teenage stupidity.
Snitches get stitches.
Millennials, man.
How
Sure
high
do.
were they when they called the police?
Probably
Yeah,
high as
that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Probably.
Probably smoked the last of their shit.
That's
Probably.
They
they
realized
probably,
they
Youth
were
is
out.
fucked, man.
they're dumb.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know.
We gotta leave the world to these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what we were left with was shit as it was, and now,
Thanks, baby boomers.
yeah, thanks, motherfuckers. And now,
Y'all are sweet.
We just lost a bunch of millennials.
you know what I'm saying? I wish more millennials were emo, so they would just come to themselves.
I see what you did there.
Did you?
Stop.
No, you stop.
You stop it.
No, you
Hate it.
stop.
You stop.
No, you stop.
No, you stop it.
So,
Fucking queers going on.
hey, hey, don't judge. You're just jealous that we didn't involve you.
Yep.
You want to try one? You're really good at it.
Oh, right there.
Right there.
He's
Yeah.
really good at it.
Gagging middle fingers.
I'm always impressed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't get it. These kids calling the cops and robbing over weed and
That's
Well,
like the
people
people
get
that ate,
robbed
that's like the cop that
sending-
ate the weed brownie and called the ambulance
Yeah.
on themselves.
But I mean, people get robbed for fucking drugs all the time. It's just something that happens.
They just don't call the cops.
yeah, you.
Yeah.
How are you gonna call the cops and be like, "Hey, they took my drugs"? Like, you don't do that. And I guess it's the older, fucking wiser
I
generation.
was selling them drugs.
Yeah, I was selling. You don't ever.
You know what? Their mindset was probably, well, I bought it legally because my brother bought it with a med card or something.
I blame fucking TV
Yeah.
for glorifying it and making it seem like a safe practice.
What crime?
Drug dealing.
Drug dealing.
Drug dealing
It's
was
not-
is
it's never
yeah.
been a
Weeds
safe
was a great
Yeah.
show. Weeds was a great show.
Not if you're doing it right. Drug dealing is not a safe thing. If you're doing it right, it's dangerous because you're making a lot of money.
Quick.
Yeah. Usually you don't get to sleep with drug lords. But that'd be cool.
Pablo Escobar. Don't go.
You want Pablo to bang you?
Yep. Just to
Queer.
get all the free drugs you can get.
But I do. I blame TV for glorifying it and making it seem like a safe practice.
Yeah. Rappers.
Yeah.
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 Lean on my cup. Business all on my
Backwards.
neck.
Backwards.
Panic all on
Backwards.
my man. Gold all on my man. Like, you suck.
Backwards.
Is that
Backwards.
rapping?
What?
It's like, is that even rapping anymore?
That's what they sound like, and it's fucking true.
It's beat stuttering.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Hey.
Gold chain.
Oh.
Seafood.
Hey.
Fat nuts. These bitches.
I miss it back when it was killing each other. I miss that.
I miss the 90s so much.
In the 90s, yeah.
The 90s was a shit.
Even
Cool J.
Rap
Oh,
just
Cool J.
ain't so
The bridge is over.
gangsta no mo.
rappers ain't safe no more.
No, I said rap just ain't so gangsta no mo.
It's not. It's cool. it's.
Dude, I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Why? Because I keep saying.
Cause snitching is the fucking way to go nowadays, apparently.
The fuck am I snitching?
Kids ain't fucking scared to snitch even on themselves.
The new tough thing is, yeah, I'll call the cops. Remember when somebody used to say that to you and you used to, like, beat the shit out of
Like,
them?
here,
Like,
motherfucker.
yeah. Like, now
Hope
it's,
they
now,
get here
now,
before I'm fucking done.
Now they feel tough because they can threaten you with the police.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't really care. You're going to catch an ass whooping one way or another. The cops ain't going to come here in time. You go catch one.
Right?
But I mean, I know plenty of people that's their hardest threat. And I'm just like, wow.
I don't understand why people narc on themselves. So.
On themselves? It's
Fucking
'cause
suck it
they're
up. That's
stupid.
what you get.
Yeah.
You call that chalking it up an L, and then you fucking go and, do something else. with your life because obviously you weren't good enough to hold on to the drugs you were trying to sell, and then you telling the police that you're selling drugs. It's like, I mean, if you're selling drugs, the number one rule is you don't tell the police you're selling drugs.
Right? Come on, man.
Really, you only tell the people that need to know.
No, exactly.
Do you think maybe they wanted like a refund from the cops, or like maybe you can give us money from the evidence?
If they thought that, then I feel sorry for this generation and have lost more respect than
it's new age millennials, man. They feel entitled to evidence money.
See, I was born in 1985, and they consider me a millennial, and I'm not.
It depends. I've read different definitions.
Okay.
I've read different definitions.
Because I'm like, I don't spent 5 years in the 80s growing up, and let me tell you.
I don't consider myself.
You're totally a millennial.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
you are.
identify with these fucking swag weirdo fucking guys that wear chick pants and like drink lean and take Xanax all day. I'm not with that.
Rompers!
I'm not, rompers? What are you doing? Like,
I'm romping
and stomping. And the hippin' and the hoppin' and the bippin'
and the hoppin'.
Like if they want to be a lumberjack, you know what I mean, wear skinny jeans, they better be doing lumberjack shit.
Yeah, like these hipsters too. You're wearing like plaid and growing beards and shit, and you suspenders. You can't even fucking change the tire on your car. Who the fuck you trying to fool, pussy? Like, I chop down trees. I carve fucking wooden tires.
I'm a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack. No, you ain't.
You ain't do none of that.
It's a style. No, it's not. I guess if you're a lumberjack, it's a style.
Can I do it?
That's like their uniform. If you're wearing a lumberjack's uniform, like.
Can I do it on my iPhone?
Oh shit!
See, I'm a digital lumberjack. I just chop down trees for Minecraft on them.
I gotta wait 4 hours before I can chop down my next tree.
Or watch a bunch of ads.
What the fuck is wrong with you kids? Fuck that.
Not the puzzle ball.
I'm so angry. It's still in one piece and I didn't hit it, so you would.
But how will we ever solve it now?
You fucking cunt.
I hate you too.
Hashtag I could care less, so where are we going now?
You're a son of a bitch. Straight up son of a bitch. I don't like it.
Am I fired?
You're about to be fired.
You're fired.
We're going to watch this public service announcement.
From who?
From somebody.
Some guy.
Me.
Okay.
And, then we're going to get back to some shit talk.
Do you still have your hair going?
Eat a dick.
Hi, folks. This is Doug from your local neighborhood watch list. And I'm here to bring attention to a very controversial subject. It's called the Not Governed by Reason podcast. These two low-life degenerates meet weekly at 6 p.m. on YouTube. What do that is so controversial? They talk about the news. They talk about all the news. They make jokes about the news. This isn't your local church group, folks. These two gentlemen are dangerous, spreading the news in an offensive way, making people laugh about terrible subjects, cracking jokes that make my skin crawl. The Not Governed by Reason podcast is a dangerous podcast. And while it may tempt you to laugh, it may tempt you to think, I am here to tell you that it is the work of the devil. You want to see for yourself? Well, maybe tune in to their show on YouTube. YouTube.com/NotGovernedByReason. That's where they stream that smut live every Tuesday, 6 p.m. at our children's grass. You can also send them your hate mail at Facebook.com/NotGovernedByReason and on their Twitter at NGBR Podcast. Send them the filth back. It's terrible stuff. I wouldn't show it to my mother. Maybe I would show it to my mother. No, I wouldn't show it to my mother. While you're at it, you should subscribe to their YouTube so you can keep track of the filth. You want to be one step ahead of them to take them down. This has been a public service announcement from this guy, one of their followers.
That was so informative.
wasn't it?
I love it. I love the music in it.
was
It's
so
very
not
soothing.
It's like breakdancing.
Yeah.
I feel like the second coming of Jesus.
I feel
All over your
like-
face?
All over.
I feel like when they remake this new Spawn movie, it's gonna be shit.
Man, that Star Wars movie 3 years from now is gonna be garbage.
Give me a fucking break.
Did
It's
you
not even
really?
gonna make it. Because end of the
Adam
world's gonna
probably
happen
heard that.
before
No, it isn't.
end of the world's gonna happen before the next Star Wars movie.
Man, I
Adam,
can't
if
wait
you're
for the end of the
listening,
world.
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be garbage 3 years.
It's gonna be
from now.
garbage. All of them are gonna be garbage.
Garbagios.
Well, J.J. Abrams is talking about including transgender and LGBTQ fucking people in the story now. They were never in the story. Ever. There's books on Star Wars. Ask Adam. Adam knows.
He's like obsessed.
That boy's a Jedi.
It's scary.
His midichlorian count is through the roof.
Him beloved the Star Wars.
It's scary.
Kinda.
He
You
watches
should
it
see
like-
all the DVDs he has.
He watches them all the time.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Trying to pick out new things.
Him love Star
I
Wars.
don't know how to feel about it. Is it your turn to pick a topic, though?
No, I just picked out last one.
What did you
Seeds and
pick?
stems.
Fuck.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Wow. we're talking about-
I kind of want to talk about Sherman's.
Charmin's.
Yeah,
The
Sherman's.
plea against the Mad Pooper.
Yes.
Oh, that guy.
So if you haven't
Idaho
heard,
Springs.
Colorado Springs, I think it's a lady, actually.
It is a lady.
Is a lady.
Is,
Kind of hot lady.
pooping on a family, a specific family's lawn.
Isn't it the neighbor?
I don't know if it's the neighbor because they haven't caught this lady
I was
yet.
listening to 107.9 before, and they said they caught the person, or they have somebody in custody, but then there's another area where someone else is doing copycat poops.
Oh, God.
So we got a copycat pooper now.
Oh, no. Is Charmin going to offer them a plea to turn themselves in? Charmin offered the Mad Pooper a year's supply of Charmins
It's me.
if they turn
You
themselves in.
can't make you're making that. They really did?
Yeah.
You
They
can't
really
make
did.
this shit up. Hashtag, is this real? Like, what's going on right now? like Charmin, the toilet
very
paper
real.
company offered
yeah.
this person
yeah.
a year's
They wanted
supply.
to catch the Mad Pooper.
It's very real.
Oh, the person who catches them gets his year's supply?
No, they were trying to
No,
help the Mad Pooper turn
was
themselves
supposed to
in.
Oh, wow. That's
Because imagine shitting while you're out on a run. You got no toilet paper. You just throw your sweatpants back on and then you run home with the shitty ass.
why you just use your socks.
What if she wasn't
true.
wearing socks?
Well, then that's stupid.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you wear socks, bitch?
Maybe she's one of those
Bitch.
weirdos. Wears the toe shoes.
I don't know.
She's wearing open toe shoes while jogging.
Probably, she
Well,
is.
it's just a dumb bitch. I don't even want to go further.
Scary.
It's scary that somebody's pooping on lawns.
Yeah.
I think there's other things I'm worried about right now than somebody pooping on my lawn.
You say
It's
that until
scary
it
that
is your
that's
lawn,
where we're
man.
at as a society. Is,
That's it.
like,
Are you
while we're
fucking
taking
kidding?
a run, we've got to take a
Hey,
shit on people's
before we
lawns.
had toilets as a society, we shit on each other's lawns. So guess what?
True.
In fucking Italy, in Venice, where they have the canals, that's technically your lawn because there's no fucking land there. And guess what they do?
They
throw
shit.
pee-pee and poopy out the window into the canal.
Tinkle time.
Tinkle time in a bucket out the window. And God help you if you're fucking getting a gondola ride, trying to have a romantic day.
And a little kid boop floats by.
Here's the turds coming down.
Splish splash.
I was taking a bath.
Venice has no running water, and that is sad. Hey!
That is super sad.
What drives a person to poop on a lawn? Do you think she was pissed off at these people?
Spite.
When's the last time you've been to Colorado Springs?
I try to avoid it.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, I just moved to Fort Collins. I just got done working in Colorado Springs. That is a crappy area. It's turned into a shit area. There's
always been a
There's
shit
certain
area.
parts that are nice, but for the most part,
Southern Colorado sucks.
Southern Colorado sucks.
It's like Southern New
So,
Jersey.
I mean, shit.
You
I'll
want to
take
stay
a
in the
poop in someone's yard.
north.
I'll take a poop in someone's yard. Fuck it.
I'm starting to think that about all states now that I've been to. The north part of the state is usually the nice part of the state. And the south is usually like, God, I don't even want to be here. I mean, you're even from the north
It's
part of fucking
institutional.
Florida.
Sure, yeah, true.
It's
True.
institutional.
What?
That.
That the North side?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I'm making it up.
You're making up statistics.
Yeah. It's what I do. It's what I do.
That's what the news
It's
does.
what-
That's what
it's-
doctors do.
it's
I don't
what-
want to hear.
We're not governed by reason, man. I mean, what
4
do you
out of 5
expect?
dentists need to shut the fuck up.
Yes. So, I mean, I don't know. Copycat poopers?
There is a copycat pooper.
It's amazing.
They said it's happening at like outside their brewery or something, and like down the block and on a couple people's lawns. So there's some, and then they said it's definitely not dog poo. They said that's human turd.
Is it Chipotle shits?
Blood in my underwear.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not the boy with the golden butthole, Kyle.
Pooping on lawns.
It's what we've come to.
Let's bring
It's
it
what we've
back.
come to.
Let's go poop on some lawns. Doug, can I poop on
See,
your
there
lawn?
should be
No,
another
please
segment
don't.
for your show. This is what it's called. No,
Pooping on people's lawns?
this is what it's
Like, I
come
want
to.
to poop on your lawn. I want to poop on your lawn, and I want to poop on everybody's lawn.
You get poop on your lawn. You get poop on everybody gets poop on their lawn.
You get a poopy. You get a poopy.
Oprah.
I would love if Oprah would shit on my lawn.
Shit on my
Please.
chest.
Or she can shit in my
You can
mouth.
On
probably
my
box
face.
it up and sell it for good money.
For the for the good money she has, she could shit on my chest.
I agree.
Speaking of shit.
You gotta shit. There's still time
Donald
left.
Trump's been kind of quiet this week.
He has been kind of quiet this week.
Did we talk about our idiot of champions?
Not yet.
We should probably do that.
You get to pick who's our. Oh yeah, Anthony Weiner is one of them. Anthony Weiner,
The man who sent dick pics.
our favorite dick picking
Congressman. Democratic congressman.
Yeah,
of
of
New York.
course.
Because right wing.
He was sentenced to 21 months in federal prison.
Where
has
now?
to do supervised probation for
Internet
10
monitoring.
years. For 10 years, and he has to register
As a
as a
sex
sex offender.
Damn.
But 21 months? We were watching To Catch a Predator
He didn't-
today, and there were people getting 20 fucking years.
Money.
Yeah.
Status.
Yeah,
Did
he's
he
got
touch
status.
these kids. Like, there's all kinds of.
Well, these predators didn't catch or touch him yet.
That's crazy. It's because of his.
In
status.
fact, the one
Yeah.
guy that got 20 years didn't even show up at the house. He took off. He turned out.
They just caught him.
Didn't Ted Kennedy kill a prostitute when he drove off a bridge or something?
We can hope.
No, I'm pretty sure he did, and he was still a fucking. What was he, a senator?
I think so.
Yeah, he was still a senator afterwards.
Yeah.
He killed the prostitute that he was driving in the car with because he drove off a bridge. I'm pretty sure this is factual information that I'm spouting.
Somebody
to
fact
people.
check this for us.
Right.
It sounds about right.
It sounds about right.
Sounds about right for
No,
Kennedy.
not Ted Cruz, Ted Kennedy.
Yeah,
It
Ted
sounds
Cruz.
about right for Ted Cruz,
that
too,
sounds about
though.
right. Yeah, I thought you were going to say Ted Cruz. I was like, I don't doubt it.
By the way, Alex Jones, still waiting on that fist fight.
Yeah, fuck you, Alex
Come
Jones.
at me,
Real
bro.
talk, fucking pussy.
So,
fucking dick bag.
our
Why?
second idiot of champions, on top of the creepy wiener, is somebody who probably should have made it on the list a long
Chelsea
time
Manning.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Manning.
Yeah, but
All right. This bitch was charged with fucking espionage.
oh,
Espionage. What?
it's called the Chappaquiddick incident. And it happened on Friday, July 18th, 1969. When U.S. Senator
No
Ted Kennedy
kidding.
hosted a party.
Yes!
There's more, but the death, the name of the person who died, the prostitute, was Mary Jo Kopechne.
Who went by the nickname Cinnamon.
Oh wait, maybe she was an American teacher, secretary, and political something.
Uh-huh.
Hooker. Political hooker.
Yeah, she was killed. Political.
So Chelsea Manning was recently denied entry into Canada.
Good.
And she's making a big deal about it.
Of course she is.
She is being denied entry because of espionage charges that she had against her.
Good.
I can't even get in there with a DUI.
What,
Right?
Canada?
Yeah. They won't even let you in with a fucking DUI.
All right.
In a lot of cases, they won't. Yeah. There has to be a certain amount of time.
Damn Canadian.
So, of course, they're not going to let you in. She thinks that she didn't commit this crime, I think.
But was she charged?
She was definitely charged. She was sentenced to prison, and then she was pardoned.
It doesn't matter if you... Well, wait, she was pardoned?
Pardoned by Obama right before, like the day before he left office.
So she was pardoned, which would absolve her of her crime, correct?
Yes.
She was still convicted, and she still did it.
Damn. But it shouldn't be on a record anymore.
It's kind of on the record that it fucking happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, she had a presidential pardon. That's presidential. I mean, if they don't care about that, that's one thing.
And if anything, who was she before the sex change?
And what the fuck does she need
Bradley Manning.
Okay, so Bradley Manning should have it on his rap sheet, not
Bradley
Chelsea.
can't get into Canada to get his fucking cheap hormones through the
Chelsea
universal
can.
health care they have there, which is exactly what he's fucking trying to do. Now, it goes, look, you chose to be an American? You chose to commit espionage? Well, guess what? You gonna have to suffer in America where you gonna have to pay full price for your fucking hormones. Just like these motherfuckers have to pay what? $850 for 2 EpiPens?
Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, America.
You're garbage.
Ouch, guys.
Cabbage.
This
Hashtag
toilet
America's
earth.
dumpster fire.
I love the name of that Ware album. It just I identify with
This
how
dumpster
it makes
earth?
me feel. This toilet earth.
Oh, this toilet earth.
This toilet earth.
All right. Well, what's the next topic?
Ooh.
Yours.
We can pick any one of them.
Well,
Yeah.
we got Jump the Bridge, Caveman, Fatberg. Oh, he wants 3-minute dick pics.
It's not time yet.
No, it's not. Not just yet.
We're saving this until after this thing airs. When we end, we're gonna draw dicks.
How about...
We have That's Where It Happens, Faithless Humanity, Steak and Sink, Fatberg.
Let's see, That's Where It Happens.
That's where it happens. Would you like to tell?
Looks like
everybody where it
Pennsylvania.
happens?
Yeah. So in Pennsylvania, a man just recently got in trouble for making an 8-year-old chauffeur him around
Oh, I heard about that.
because he was way too fucking drunk.
Yeah, but
Now, they say he forced.
He forced. You have a gun?
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if he had a gun.
did he threaten him? Is there mention of threats to the little boy's butthole? I mean, like what?
Extra threats.
Yeah, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
if he just like drive me home, like
Bro, beat you
that's-
up, little kid.
Yeah, that's like I don't know, man. That kind of
That's
like,
fucked
I mean,
up.
you could
still.
traumatize a
It
kid for
is.
sure.
it's fucked up, but at least he got all home okay.
This dude kind of looks like a chomo.
Chomo.
He does kind of look like a chomo.
Yeah, then he definitely shouldn't have been in there. Switch.
That's crazy.
Tried to do the old switcheroo.
Yeah, he tried to do the old switcheroo.
Oh, I was driving. No, he wasn't. We saw that 8-year-old in the driver's
The
seat.
girl has no relation
Oh, it's a girl?
to the man. Yeah, the 8-year-old was a girl.
He just found her and was like, grab her.
You, drive me home. No, you're driving me. I don't give a shit.
Cops,
Like, what?
Some Rick and Morty shit.
cops received a phone call of a reckless driver and the possibility of a child behind the wheel. The child finally stopped after almost crashing into a few different vehicles.
She's 8. Don't expect her to be Dale Earnhardt.
Or do.
A man reportedly got out of the car
Junior.
to yell at the kid.
The kid's 8 years old. Could he even reach the pedals, or she even reach the pedals?
Was it a limo, or was it like his car?
It's just a car. They don't say what kind of car.
What if she
Or
had
if it was his?
Hey, what happens if she tried to do a U-turn and she had to get out and like turn the transmission?
If she had to do like my cars, they would have got caught a lot quicker than probably what they got.
Yeah,
away
that
with.
little kid doesn't know that you don't have to reverse.
It would have been beautiful.
That would have been beautiful.
It would have been beautiful. So I don't understand what the problem is with making an 8-year-old drive.
They got to learn
They're-
somehow.
Yeah.
By the law, they're not allowed.
I don't see
Whose law? Bird law?
It's not governed by.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
But unfortunately, DMV regulations.
Actually, it's only all right if it's your kid and you're hammered.
No.
You can't just pick a random
you can't
kid
just
up.
pick up somebody's kid
Yeah.
and be like, hey,
drive me home.
Yeah, little 8-year-old. Yeah, you look like you can drive right now. Just get in here. Just go.
You sober?
You sober?
You sober?
How much you had to drink, kid? You seem good. Here's my keys. He just throws them at her.
3 things. You sure you sober?
You sober?
I can drive better than
Like,
this
yeah,
thing.
like he's talking to the fucking people at the bar or something. It's an 8-year-old kid. You sober, did he? No? Me either.
Let's go get Waffle House.
Let's go get fucking waffles.
Whose kid's good enough to drive?
Yeah.
It's like he stopped at a playground like that and picked up a child. Just fucking
Hey, kid. You can keep the car if you get me home okay.
like stole the parents' car and
Kids driving home. Ding, ding, ding. Off the side of all the cars.
Oh, man.
Oh, poop stick.
That was good. Ooh. I'm actually crying for that. You can keep the I don't know why this is so funny to me, but it's good.
What kind of car do you think it was?
What kind of
Toyota Corolla, 89.
Ford Taurus?
I see a Ford Taurus too. I think that's right.
Am I right?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I see a Geo.
The Geo Metro?
Well, if you picked her up at like...
If you saw the picture of the guy, you'd think Geo Metro too.
Geo
Right, let me pull it
Metro
up.
too.
That good?
Yeah.
Geo Metro.
Yeah.
Maybe a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Maybe a Civic.
Maybe a
Oh,
Honda
sorry, Jonathan.
Maybe a Honda Civic. Oh!
So, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. That's where it happens. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's been getting weird.
They're getting weird, yeah. Getting
Especially
weirder.
with kid shit, man.
Can we do...
Or maybe it's what we notice.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's Spanky's turn to fucking...
It is Spanky's
What?
turn, isn't it?
Really?
Settle the fuck down.
Let's do Fatberg Bartois.
Bartois. So last week we talked about a fatberg, which is a
giant hunk of shit.
Yeah, cemented shit, fat, grease, and wet wipes, pretty much.
Blockage of something?
That is blocking. And in London, they have one that they're working on right now that is 142 tons.
It's a lot of shit.
Blockage.
Nobody was calculating this when they built the sewers.
They recently found a 14-ton one blocking Chinatown.
In New York City?
No,
really?
in
China?
in London.
Oh.
Both in London. Now, today, there is an article out that in Baltimore, they have a fatberg clogging shit up.
Yeah, it's called the Ravens.
It's called...
Oh! 44-7, you suck!
You suck, Joe Flacco.
Was that fucking the Jaguars?
Was that a football joke?
Yeah.
You lost to the fucking...
You made Blake Bortles look good. Fuck you.
Fuck
What the
off.
fuck? People all season are going to be like, but he had that one game. He's almost elite. He's that next tier. And then fantasy football just
Just don't be mad. Wait.
He said
Just
he's
wait.
almost elite.
He's like 4th tier, man. Not 7th tier.
I'll take Carson Palmer over.
I'll take Jamarcus Russell.
Hey, I was talking shit about the man too, okay? But he's all right, okay? Leave the man alone.
He's better than he's better than Jay Cutler. I'll give you that.
Marcus Russell is one of the most terrible quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. And then they had like this inside the NFL, like he's making a comeback, like I'm getting back into shape, getting my head in the game. He came back for like 2 weeks and he was garbage again, and everybody's like, "You gotta go."
Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you play like. Get the fuck out of here."
This fatberg in Baltimore has caused overflows in the last 2 weeks.
In the streets?
Including one that has discharged nearly 1.2 million gallons of waste into a Maryland stream.
I'd be fighting people.
The bergs are made up of fat, nappies, condoms, tampons, wet wipes, and other household waste.
Wow.
And can take days of painstaking manual work to break down.
Like roto-rooters? Like you put a giant
Like
fucking rotor.
the one in the 142-ton one in London, they are having to jackhammer the fuck out of there.
Like
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you got to get hands on with the shit.
But those guys are making bank right now.
I would hope. I would really.
It's a shitty
hope.
job.
It is a shitty job. Where's Mike Rowe?
Has got to do it.
Yeah, and they better pay well. Let me tell you, because if I got a fucking jackhammer or fucking
No, in London, that's a job for a peasant.
Oh, is it?
It's the chimney sweep job.
Yes.
When there's no more chimneys to sweep. Unclog the
Sweet
shit.
vaginas. Your wife's vagina. It's been plugged up for years.
Chimney.
So don't. What they're saying is, do not flush
Condoms and wet
condoms, wet wipes, whatever. Just flush your poop, your pee, and your toilet paper.
That's how you should be flushing, besides like semen and some blood occasionally. But you know,
and your kid's goldfish,
yeah,
or hamster,
or your kid.
Won't a hamster like clog a toilet? I've always buried mine.
You gotta shave.
You gotta tear them into pieces. You gotta
rule
mutilate
is if the hamster can fit in your asshole, it can fit down the toilet.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And
It's
you
the
could
Richard Gere rule.
You could do that
What do you
extra
think
step
about
to put
gerbil
it up
sex?
your ass
Sex
and
with
poop
gerbils?
it into
You gotta
the
shave them first.
toilet. Yeah.
See, I've upgraded to guinea pigs.
Guinea pig.
Oh wow.
Soon rabbits will be the next one.
Oh God.
How else am I gonna get the cat out of it?
Jalapeno fisting. Oh my god.
Jalapeno butt fisting.
So, yeah, don't flush your random shit down. Just, yeah. Watch out for fatbergs.
Flush
They're
your
clogging up
abortions.
cities around
Don't
the
forget
world.
to flush your abortions.
Yeah.
Disney was looking at you.
Sell those to restaurants.
Well, you know, we're not going to have any Planned Parenthood's getting defunded and all these you know.
See, I don't think we have to worry about that here. They're funded by the restaurants.
Really?
Dude, have you not seen our Planned Parenthood? It's surrounded by a fucking two Chinese
And
restaurants,
a Qdoba.
a burrito place.
You rape them, we scrape them.
True.
And there's always protests going on in front of there. That's my favorite.
Plan B is available like right over behind the counter now.
Should be.
You just need Plan B.
I mean, if you're like, I think I've had this conversation. If you're going on like a serial abortion like spree and just getting pregnant and killing babies, like maybe it's just time to use a condom or get on the pill or find another option, because like having a bunch of abortions probably not good for your body.
Yeah.
Like after time, it'll probably wear you out and you probably get really sick. So
Your insides will fall out.
yeah, you know, like you should probably just you know practice safer sex.
Or just try anal.
Or just taking it in the ass.
Yeah.
Jalapeno butt fisting.
Sorry, I zoned out there for a second.
Yeah, I noticed. Are you all right? Were you thinking about this?
I got sidetracked.
We were talking about the fatberg.
He's still laughing about that Ravens joke.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Just
sorry,
think about how.
Y'all just hurt my feelings a little bit talking about Bortles.
What?
He's a lead. He's so serious. Bullshit. Let me tell you why that's
Shut
bullshit.
the fuck! We already said this. We already said this, man.
Your feelings can't be that hurt. You have no
hurt.
feelings. I have no feelings.
Yeah, dude, you can't have no feelings. You've been a Jaguars fan for the last couple years. It would just be too painful.
Well, that's like saying, oh, you can't have no feelings. You've been an Eagles fan. You don't got shit.
Right?
But at least I got some fucking.
You guys
NFC
had Michael Vick.
championships. Yeah, but at least we had some NFC championships. Fuck you. We've been to the show. That's all that matters.
Did you pick the last topic?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
And we got
9 minutes to discuss faithless humanity.
There we go.
This one's fucked up.
Hammer time.
This is God damn
Is
it.
it like 5 guys, 1 hammer? You ever seen
California
that
boy is tied after being beaten with a hammer while protecting sister from sex abuse.
Damn.
I think I did hear about this.
This is a 8-year-old boy was beaten to death with a hammer while protecting his younger sister from being sexually assaulted by his mother's ex-boyfriend.
He's beat to death?
Yes.
Wow.
Fuck that asshole.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you like jalapeno butt fisting, because they're going to give you a lot of that in
They
jail,
gonna
motherfucker.
Fuck you up in
Well,
there,
this
bro.
is our reality check story every week, our faithless humanity.
Pieces of shit.
Yes.
That's
terrible.
fucking insane.
I lost faith in humanity a long time ago. You're not...
That's over and over and
Yeah.
over and over.
How many
again.
times?
Like, you know,
Or just you talking just beat to death?
Yeah, just beat to death. They said
They
he
don't say.
They said he just like was
it a
hammering
ball
his
peen
spine.
or like a claw hammer or like?
I don't think they say.
See, you gotta let me know murder weapon. How many times? Like, it's
Yeah.
not interesting.
I can't learn from it.
There's no facts. Like that
It's
one
just
dude
sadness.
who got stabbed 156 times or something like that. Break it down, 5 stabs per minute. Like,
We need that kind
not
of statistic
taking time
breaking.
to switch on. Like, did he switch hands when he fucking was beating the kid?
They do not give that kind of detail. They
It's pretty
don't want
vague.
us to have that kind of detail.
I'm sure
they do have
don't.
those details.
Because some
but-
piece of shit beat his... Or was it his kid or his stepkid?
It was his
Ex-girlfriend's
his
kid.
ex-girlfriend's kid.
So it wasn't even his kid.
No, and
You have
he
no
was
right to touch that
attempting to
child.
sexually assault his sister, and the kid wanted to protect his
How
sister.
old was the sister?
Doesn't say.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that guy would have got fucking
Wait, maybe it does.
thrown down brick stairs by his
7.
face.
Yeah, 7.
She was 7 years old.
How old was he?
8.
Damn.
Wow.
That's fucked. Hashtag that's fucked.
You're a fucking disgusting piece of shit. That's wow.
Yeah.
Find you fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's wrong.
No, yeah.
It's fucking wrong.
So now we got real
Yeah.
depressed real quick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This motherfucker.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for depression.
Now get ready.
I don't get it.
You wouldn't.
Go away. Go.
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf.
You ever heard of how?
Shrimp
I,
on the
I'm
Barbie.
prepared for the Morty on a 40.
I
Shrimp
don't
on
want
the
to talk
Barbie?
about this subject anymore.
That's not how this
Sure.
I
works.
say we skip ahead and start 5 minutes early
For dicks.
on a segment we'd like to bring back for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our 1-year anniversary. Yes. 1 year.
This shit.
And to celebrate, we will celebrate with our first major segment we did on the show called 3-Minute Dick Pics, where we would ask our guests every week to take 3 minutes to draw their best dicks. So, in celebration of our 1 year and the end of season 4, get your markers and pens ready. Now, this is a time for you to participate too. Draw your best dick. Draw your best dick. And send it to us. On our Facebook. Facebook.com/notgovernedbyreason. It's time to draw some dicks. Get your pens ready. Ready? Ready?
3 minutes.
Dick draw! So how'd your dicks turn out?
My dick turned out pretty
All right,
good.
you guys go first.
Did you draw a dick?
No.
What?
No.
Why not?
Bro.
You alright?
I'll start with mine.
Oh no.
I drew the Blake Bortles.
That's a good one.
I thought it was pretty spot on. And he's going, very nice. Grr, I'm a yeet. ... Nah. I like to think of Blake Bortles as Borat.
Borat?
They look about the same.
They do.
Well,
Yep.
I drew one too. It's I pretended he's got a name tag right here, says Josh, and I pretended that he was picketing outside of Planned Parenthood, and it has a sign that says Jesus Saves on it.
You need to hold it up closer to the camera.
That's pretty beautiful.
Closer.
That looks exactly like me. How did you?
beautiful.
How'd you do that so well in just 3 minutes?
Yeah,
So veiny.
You guys are good. Mine's pretty terrible. Mostly because of the marker. I drew the Papakaki. Like the paparazzi. And that's Princess Diana, who they killed. The limousine. Is she a penis? Can you see it clear as day? Oh, yeah, you got the Papakaki. There you go.
That's fucking beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Not Princess Diana.
Princess Diana and the Papakaki. There you go.
I drew the match to our Craigslist ad earlier. 7 inches or under.
Yes.
Some good shit.
Sign or date mine.
You gotta sign and date your dick. Oh man. What a fun segment.
What's the date today?
It's the 26th.
Oh, my bad. What's
What
the
month
date?
is it?
The 9th.
What's the date?
I don't know.
27?
Yes. So yeah, that's 3-minute dick pics. It was fun to bring it back.
We brought it back for you,
It's
John.
fun.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Just for you. Alright, shall we fly through these next 3?
Let's do it.
Whose turn is it?
Mine. Mine.
We'll fucking pick it.
Let's talk about the motherfucker that jumped off the Loveland Bridge.
Yeah.
I didn't read much about it.
Isn't that the jump the bridge?
But yeah, today a gentleman caused some traffic issues.
Yeah, he sure fucking did.
After jumping off the 34 and I-25 interchange bridge.
Damn.
He didn't want to live no more.
No.
No mo.
No.
He caused a major accident. And yes, of course, he passed away.
Oh yeah.
So I don't really know what to say
Yeah, that's sad.
about it other than damn.
We got no other information that he jumped off. No motives or reason.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh.
IHOP was closed.
I wish you instead. Oh wait, you can't sing songs. Oh.
Just do it horribly out of key.
I wish you would step back from that ledge,
My friend.
my friend. We could cut ties with all the lies
That you
Been living in.
living in. You just gotta do like Shatner and you don't get flagged.
So he gets away with it.
So yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I don't really have anything to say other than damn.
Thank goodness we weren't on the road then, right?
Yeah.
I take that section of I-25. It
Hashtag
sucks.
we could put the past away. Goodbye.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, we got
Oh
some
boy.
fucking third eye black.
Oh boy.
I'm being loud. And we're gonna get flagged.
You're gonna wake people on YouTube up.
Yeah, I hope. Motherfuckers are sleeping. I haven't heard shit from the chat.
No!
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, it's fucking. It's not where it belongs.
Puzzle ball. That is where it belongs. It's the
Nah.
Lochnar.
Alright, so we talked about that.
Yep, we talked about that.
Now we got steak and snake.
How's he look on the
Steak
green
and
screen?
snake. So a lady
That's creepy.
was bit by a copperhead snake at a Longhorn Steakhouse in Fredericksburg, Virginia.
What the fuck Copperhead doing in the goddamn Longhorn
They're
Steakhouse?
going for an authentic experience, apparently.
Got out of the kitchen.
Wait, that's Longhorn Steakhouse, not Outback Steakhouse. There's a difference.
Have y'all ever had an encounter with a snake, poisonous snake before? Ever?
Like, have to, like...
Yeah, like anything? Like, I have, and it's so random. Like,
Yeah.
I've only had it happen once, and it was when I was climbing out of a river, and there was a cottonmouth, like, right on the log where we're about to put our hands at.
Nah.
And it's so random, you're just like, and you go into, oh, shit, you know what I mean? Like,
Hashtag Black King Cobras.
She got bit twice
See, that's why.
in the foot
So
by
when
an
I fucking-
8-inch long
so it's
copperhead.
crawled on in there.
That's a small little fucking
Yeah,
copperhead.
exactly. And it left her in the hospital for 11 days.
Well, babies are more dangerous, aren't they? Because they
They have more
release all
poison.
their venom.
Yep.
They don't know how to control their venom.
They need to survive. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I hate you. You're gigantic, but I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, what goes through a snake's head? I would imagine that's what it is.
Just anger and rage.
Yeah.
Just.
I'm made of all muscle and I wiggle. I got no arms or legs, just a tail that rattles.
Fight.
It fucked her up, man.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
So, Longhorn
She's
Steakhouse.
never gonna go to another steakhouse ever.
Would you?
No.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, because all steakhouses, have fucking poisonous snakes.
I believe it.
It's true.
It's true. Lone Star, man. There's some snakes working there, but it's.
Oh!
Snake in the grass, you fucking bitch.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Well, that sucks for her.
Yeah.
Did she at least get her meal comped?
No.
That's bullshit.
I don't even think she made it inside.
It happened outside?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Fucking
that
different.
has
Or that,
nothing
yeah.
to do with nothing. You can't keep snakes out of an area. A snake gonna go where a snake gonna go. It's not like somebody just picked up copperhead, put it in the fucking parking lot. It's not what happened.
Maybe they did.
No, they fucking didn't.
Maybe they did.
Where's the surveillance?
I think it was an authentic Texas-style experience to get bit by a fucking rattlesnake
At a steakhouse.
at a steakhouse.
And people from, people from Texas aren't from the South, just saying.
What do you mean?
Get mad.
It's just steers and queers. And
It's
you ain't
just
got no
steer.
horns, boy.
Yeah.
They're from Texas.
I don't care.
No, I mean they're not from the South. They're from Texas.
Oh.
They'll tell you.
Yeah.
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 Texas.
We're Texas.
Taxes.
Texas.
I don't know. I've heard some Texan people say that.
Texas.
They should have eaten that snake though. Snake is delicious.
Disembowel that snake.
Delicious as fuck.
I like pickled rattlesnake.
Pickled snake.
It's pretty good.
What about the caveman?
Well, we got one more. Yeah. Indian caveman.
What kind of Indian? The or the dot?
Neither.
Oh. This is awful, man.
A gentleman was left, an Indiana gentleman
Wow.
was
I
left.
thought it was like, oh man, I'm an
Man,
asshole.
Fort Collins smells of wicked patchouli.
You wanna?
So
you wanna?
what happened to this Indiana gentleman?
So, this college kid, he was on a field trip. They were visiting a cave.
Was he a wook?
They were in a cave, and the class left him to survive for a couple days in the cave.
3 days.
Three
Why
full
did the
days.
class leave him?
Probably
They didn't
because
like
he was
him?
annoying.
You got to stay here.
Yeah, they just like, oh, fuck it. He left to go to the bathroom. Let's run to the bus.
No, he used the bathroom in the cave. Is that what they called him?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was left for 3 days. Before they noticed that he was gone and that something wasn't right. Yeah, the caving group did not follow procedures of making sure everybody in,
Accountability.
everybody
Caved in?
out. Huh?
They caved in?
No. This was a caving group. It was the caving club.
Caved in.
where
How'd he die,
safety is
He didn't
their
die.
biggest
Oh, fuck.
responsibilities.
What the fuck?
They
You can't-
found
Well,
him.
you have an accountability buddy, and you need to be responsible for your accountability buddy.
His accountability buddy was
God might be a little
shit.
God might be a little Bakiri.
Did you say God might be a little bike curious?
God is a little bi-curious.
God is a little. Well, if God made me.
That wasn't in the Joan Osborne song.
It
No,
was.
that was in the episode of South Park.
The Book of Butters. The good book.
The good book of
But yeah,
butter.
they fucking left his ass there.
Good.
But they made it all better
Oh yeah, ice cream.
by when they came and got him. They brought him a Big Mac and a pasta meal.
Oh man, you gave him shit.
I would have fought those motherfuckers. I would have.
You let me here for 3 days, motherfucker. I thought nobody was coming back. I'm
Yeah,
gonna kill
they
you.
locked him in because the cave entrance has blocked off with a steel door with a lock on it.
Was this a joke or was like this to like really just get away from this kid? Because
I'm
like,
not sure, man.
fuck. This must be the
It
most
sounds like
annoying
they
little
really
bastard,
wanted to
like,
get away from him.
Yeah.
Right?
It sounded like
It's not like, hey, it'll be a funny joke when we lock him in there for like 5 minutes. Like, nah, we'll just leave him in.
3 days. Worst practical
It's
joke
like you want to let
ever.
him out now. Fuck that guy. He needs to deal with that shit.
he ain't no spelunker. I guess he tried to yell from the cave entrance.
Yeah, good
but
job.
Nobody could hear him. Bats and spiders
He
were
came
everywhere.
Orifices.
Were everywhere.
I'm sure they were.
Did he become Batman?
I think so.
Yeah,
He said he licked the walls of the cave for moisture and licked the remainder of his Cliff Bars to try to sustain.
3 days you ain't gonna
He
starve.
documented
You'd be hungry,
his
but you'd be
experience until his phone died, but on his iPhone he documented the experience.
For the first, hour and a half?
And now he's
First
gonna
day
turn
now.
it into a fucking 3-hour documentary about how he fucking survived death.
Starring James Franco.
Yeah, nigga, you were there for fucking 3 days, not fucking 30. Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
How old was he?
I don't know. Some college
Probably in
kid.
his 20s.
He was a
Some
college
college
kid?
kid, yeah.
He's good. And if he wasn't good, well, now he is. He knows how to survive in the hardened areas.
True.
I know. He
And he learned a real good life lesson. Don't be an annoying asshole, and maybe people won't lock you in
Join a
caves.
different club.
Join a different club. There's another good one.
make real friends.
They don't say how old he was.
I like to tickle the microphone.
Oh, 19.
19? He's
Yeah.
alright.
He's fine.
If it was like a 12-year-old or like younger than that, like I got some issues.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I thought it was like a little kid, like a middle schooler that got left.
No. College kid.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Stop
Are you
it.
breathing into the mic all
Stop
sensually?
it. Stop it.
Heavy breathing?
So lessons are to be learned. Lessons are to be learned. Whoa, how old do you want to be when you retire?
A million.
33.
Well, fudge-sicles.
It's like next year.
Fudge-sicles?
Shit-sickles.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Fuck you guys.
No, fuck
Oh.
you. Fucking
Fuck
faggot.
you. Fuck off.
Get your fucking...
Anyways. Thank you guys for joining us for a year now.
Yeah, for a whole
Being
year.
all up in our business for a year. Letting us tell you the news and not really educating you at all.
A year later, I found myself in this place.
We appreciate all the support. We wouldn't be doing this without you guys. Blah, blah, blah. Same old shit. Right?
Yep.
Right?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Smash that
Yeah.
fucking like
Right
button.
now.
And
Now
subscribe.
that we have 100 subscribers.
We will be doing our videos.
Yeah. We're going to do a Graham Dab. and
We're
get
going to
real
make
high.
a lot
I gotta
more good
tinkle.
videos
I
for
gotta
you
go to
guys.
Tinkletown.
Yes.
This is bullshit.
Tinkletown.
Yes,
Yeah,
we'll
you're
be
gonna
doing
take
all
the
sorts of stuff. But yes, thank you guys for a year of podcasting. We love your faces.
That
Touch
you can't
yourself
see.
sensually.
I know you do.
And we will see you next week
Yeah.
with Noah Sugarman and Kevin Pollak.
Season 5.
And we will be starting year 2 and season 5.
I have one more special thing to say before we go off the air for the season.
What, are you quitting?
No.
Almost.
Fuck Blake Bortles.
Okay.
Damn. Fuck Tom
Thank
Brady.
Guy Luna
Hey.
and Jonathan Hamid
The
for
philosopher
joining
formerly
us.
known as Goldfish.
We love your faces
That we can't see.
that we can't see.
And we know you touch yourself to our voices.
Yes.
Get it done.
Every night. Anyways, we'll see you next Tuesday. You can get us on here on YouTube. You can get us on Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podcast Addicts, Pod Knife, Podcast Republic, all sorts of places.
Is that like
and
Banana Republic?
Yes.
Podcast.
Yes.
Everyone wears polos.
And Jonathan's got to pee.
Yeah.
So we will let you guys
I gotta
go.
pee too,
And
so
we
you
love
gotta
you.
hurry.
See you soon.
Bye.